Yeah, I just wonder if I should take a break first. Artie Lange joining us today.
Hey.
Great to see him.
What's
Where
up?
were you, in Los Angeles?
I was in Germany and then Los Angeles.
What were you doing in Germany?
I shot a movie over there.
Oh, yeah? What's the movie?
It's this movie called Boat Trip with Cuba Gooding Jr.
Did you hang out with him?
A little bit. I mean, just on the movie set. Not much after that.
You're the coolest, man.
Yeah. I'm in the hip crowd.
Cuba Gooding Girder. Cuba Gooding Jr. Who's the co-star?
Horatio Sands. You know the kid from Saturday Night Live?
No.
He's like the John Belushi-looking guy from Saturday Night Live.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Any white women in this?
No, yeah, there's actually a whole Swedish bikini team in it.
That whole, the bikini team.
Right. And then there's a really hot Puerto Rican chick in it.
Sounds like one of these ethnic films that black people go to see.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Or that they want, like that movie you were talking about yesterday.
Baby Boy.
Baby Boy, the new one with Snoop Dogg.
Right.
And
no, it's
Tyrese.
not like that.
Tyrese.
Yeah.
In the marketing of the movie, they go, you know, this isn't just for black people.
Yeah.
White people want to know about the phenomenon of Baby Boy. And I'm like, not only don't I know what the phenomenon of Baby Boy is, what makes you got to be kidding me. You think white people are going to go see this?
I mean, you know, those movies are doing business, though, lately,
yeah.
right?
Wait a minute. We don't know what Baby Boy is going to do.
No,
they do 10, 15, sometimes 30 million at the top.
Well,
which isn't bad because the films cost about $2 million.
I read a review on it, and I didn't understand stuff in it. And, like, these white guys who review it pretend to understand. I hate that.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
why don't they write in the review, up front, let me just say something. I don't know what Baby Boy is.
Yeah.
I don't know what black...
You'll never see this movie sucks.
Right.
I don't know what black people are talking about. I don't understand how John Singleton's even called a director. What has he ever directed? It's
just like watching bouncing dots on the screen sometimes. I don't know. It's not
should
like
have subtitles.
See, this is a film directed at people who live in a ghetto.
Right.
It's not for you.
Yeah. And maybe for some wiggers out in Ohio.
That's a great thing for the poster. This is for wiggers in Ohio.
If you're a wigger from Ohio, this is your movie.
The rest of you can forget it.
Listen, man, you be a wigger.
If you're a wigger in Ohio,
this be for you.
This be for you because you're going to learn how to act black and stuff from Tyrese, a black model.
Tyrese.
Right, you'll understand the lingo.
Yeah.
But the films Artie's talking about are these things like Best Man, and they're all supposed to be comedies that aren't funny.
Well, no. The worst thing that Hollywood does, like with this movie, is they make a white guy and a black guy best friends.
Right.
Like,
that's your movie?
Well, that's Horatio Sands and Cuba Gooding. They're like best friends.
Yeah, like that ever happens.
I mean, like the funniest to me, though,
it might.
Norm and Dave Chappelle played best friends in a movie.
Yeah, that's great. Like those two guys are hanging out.
Norm is like this Canadian farm boy, and Chappelle's from the street in Washington.
But it always happens in the movies that black guys and white guys are best friends.
But what about the movie you did? How were you involved with Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Well, I play this. Me, you know Will Ferrell, the tall guy from Saturday Night Live?
Yeah.
Me and him play these two travel agents that send those two on a gay cruise to get back at them for something.
Oh.
So they end up on a gay cruise. Huh?
Who did this movie?
A guy that just let out of the insane asylum.
It's MGM. No, it's like... Well, yeah.
You already know it's not going to make any money. Artie Lange and Cuba Gooding Jr. You already know.
Just talking about it, I know.
Will Ferrell, Artie Lange, and Cuba Gooding Jr.
How can this be good?
You already know it sucks, right? Because, Artie, you know when a movie's good.
Right.
You know when you're into something really hot. I can see the look on your face.
I've never been into something really hot.
That's what I'm saying. I've never seen that look on your face.
You've seen it, right?
I've seen that look on your face
You've never
once.
seen that hot look on my face?
I mean, seriously, what...
No, I don't know.
What's going on here with these movies?
I think this script was kind of funny, though. It was like hard, like rated R type jokes in it, so maybe it'll work out.
Right.
I banged a German broad over there.
Oh, nice. Way to go.
Right on the Rhine River in Germany.
Why, because she thinks you're a big movie star?
Well,
you tell her, yeah. Oh, the black guy, he's nothing. I'm the star of this movie.
Or did you show a lot of American greenbacks?
Well, it's funny.
Was she really good looking?
She was hot as hell. The hottest chick I've ever been with in my life.
And did you meet her? Somehow she saw you on the movie set.
Yeah, what happened was the hotel we were all staying was right next to this club. And it was Cologne, Germany, which is just nothing's going on in Cologne, Germany.
Does it have anything to do with Cologne?
No, I don't even know why they call it that. It
doesn't even
Italian.
sound good.
Yeah. So there's this club by the hotel, and all these chicks were hanging out there, and they all knew about the movie.
How old are the German chick?
She was probably like 20-ish.
Really?
Did she speak English?
Breasts. She spoke. They all speak pretty good English over there because they take it in school.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
You're American movie star?
No, I'll tell you what.
My grandfather killed Jews.
I know. I gave her 4 of the worst minutes of her life.
Really?
That's
just
one
to
for
pay
the
her
Jews,
back.
baby.
So wait a second. So
I got back 1 for the Jews. That's on me, man.
Yeah, I'm a Jew. I run for the hills.
She sat there like Schultz in Hogan's Heroes.
You're a Jew, Artie.
I feel nothing.
Oy vey, if my grandfather finds out.
I made her call me Hogan.
Hogan.
So she had that thick accent.
So you meet her in So you went over to the club next to the hotel.
Yeah, and I might have let
Which is probably a really cheesy club, but go ahead.
I'm telling you, Europeans, they're so far behind. It looks like, I mean, they all dress, like in polyester shirts.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard like French people dress really well, and they're better looking than we are.
Yeah, well, I've never been to France.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not going to France.
Right.
That
I don't want to be humiliated. But the Germans are ugly?
The Germans, not the broads over there, man.
Beautiful.
Blonde chicks. I'm telling you, I might move to Germany. I might be like...
You were hot over there.
I might be like David Hasselhoff.
I hate the accent, though.
No, it's not a sexy... Like I say, like a French
harsh
accent, an Italian accent, even a Spanish accent is kind of sexy. The German accent, like... You know,
I'm going to kill you, Jew boy.
It's like they're spitting at you.
I want sex.
Yeah. Come now, give me penis.
You will give me sex.
Give me penis.
You will put me in the movie.
You will have sex, then you will sleep, then you will put me in movie.
You will insert penis. You will put me in movie.
It's like Dr. Strangelove.
You will put
Und.
That's what I kept saying.
Come on, Hogan. All right, so you meet her in the club.
I met her in
What's
the
she
club.
wearing? She was hot.
She was wearing like this, like almost like a guinea T-shirt.
Nice. No bra?
Showing her belly. No, she was wearing a bra with it, which is weird.
Yeah.
But
how do you wear a bra with a guinea T-shirt?
You show it, I guess.
Yeah, you just have this.
Make it part of the ensemble.
But she had these fake breasts that were like, you know.
Do they do a good job over in Germany with the fake breasts or not?
No.
My review is good.
Really? How do you know they were fake? Were they hard?
Yeah, they were kind of, you know.
Rippled?
I mean, you know, you saw the scars, though. Like,
oh.
But, I mean, I
see,
put
that's
that
Germany.
Out of my mind.
They're supposed to... I bet you she wasn't that hot.
Look, man, I mean, you know, I'm telling the story here.
All right, go ahead. Now she's got scars under her boobs.
You can help a guy out.
I'm wondering. She probably look like Fred.
No.
You look like Frankenstein.
Yeah, no. I mean, look, man, I had a few in me, but I thought she was hot.
Yeah. All right, so you see her in the club, and she's wearing a guinea T-shirt. I'm like, what, jeans or
she had on
skirt?
Jeans. She had jeans on. Like tight jeans with like one of those
47 pounds.
She was showing her belly, and she had one of those belly like bracelet things that goes
the chain.
That's right.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, the bracelet.
Oh yeah.
Especially if a chick's got a nice belly. I saw a chick walking down the street yesterday. She had big belly jewelry, like in her belly button.
Right.
Looked like almost like an armor plate coming out of her belly button. And she had like a kind of a chubby stomach, like look kind of cellulite.
Yeah.
And I was like, first of all, chicks are supposed to be flat over there. Then you're supposed to get their hips and their ass. She was walking down the street so proud. She looked at belly dancer. And I'm like, she's drawing attention to this disgusting belly of ours. Like, put a shirt on, for Christ's sake. What are you doing?
Yeah, someone's got to tell her. Like, someone's got to be honest with her.
Well, I'm staring at her, and I know she walked away. She goes, hey, Howard Stern thinks I'm hot.
Yeah. Right, he was looking at her.
Meanwhile, I'm looking at her like she's a train wreck.
But she gets stared at, and she thinks it's for the right reason.
Oh, yeah. It's like, you got to know your limitations, you know? It's like me. I don't ever not have a shirt on.
Yeah, right. I see guys walking around Manhattan in a hot summer day. They got their shirt off. They got bellies and breasts. And I'm going, man, what? You know, like part of me says, hey, God bless them. They don't care what anybody thinks. And the other part of me is saying, don't you see what you look like?
What about what I think?
Yeah, cover up.
You got to look at it. Yeah. They're not even looking.
Well, in Germany, that's the other thing. They all sunbathe nude, no matter what you look like. And it's never the good-looking people. It's always these big, fat guys who own like a machine shop.
And they're wearing Speedos if they wear anything at all.
Well, they don't wear a thing. There's Rhine River. They sunbathe on the Rhine River.
Get back to banging the chick, though. Nobody wants to hear about guys naked.
You started it.
So
well, no, this was like, these clubs over there are open late, like, and it was walking distance to the hotel.
Had she seen you on the movie set? Or she knew you were in the movie?
But she knew. This was, I'm telling you, talk about stuff that never happens to me. This was 5 hours after I landed there. I got there, it was nighttime, we all went out, and...
One-nighter.
They knew about the movie, yeah.
If it's the little town, this is probably the biggest thing
They
that's
all knew about
there.
the movie, that's the thing. So we had this table, we were sitting, and they were all just, and I made her let it slip that I could have got her in the movie. Because they were looking for a Swedish bikini team where they were hiring chicks.
So you said something like, oh, maybe I could get you in the movie.
Yeah, I said, I'm acting in the movie, and, I pretended like I knew Cuba really good.
Right.
Me and Cuba.
Cube.
You're telling Cuba stories?
Yeah. Who on that? Ice Cube or Cuba Gooding? Ice Cube or Ice Tea?
Meanwhile, he's nowhere around. And I just
Where is the Negro actor? Yeah, where's the Schwarzer?
Oh, you know that.
Schwarzer movie? I don't want to be in it. Yeah. I mean, the Schwarzers are taking over. The Schwarzers. Oh, the Jews and the Schwarzers run the whole thing. I can't get into the movie.
Jews
That's right. And all these guys they're all Jews.
Are you a Schwarzer, Artie? No, honey, I'm the other thing. Oy vey, I had Fuzzy Hills.
I'm just as good as a Schwarzer. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Schwarzer.
I'm as good as a Schwarzer. I'm speaking in your native tongue. I know you want a Schwarzer.
How could you be in a Schwarzer movie?
You will be Schwarzer?
How you be in Schwarzer movie?
You are a Jew.
Yeah, what's wrong with you in Schwarzer movie?
Are you Jew? Are you Jew from show business?
Hitler was right.
All right, so I can't believe they're shooting a Schwarzer movie in Germany.
Ooh, our Germany is all soiled.
In fatherland.
And you know that's how they still really think.
Yeah.
Like you could just tell over there that they're not having any of the Jews.
Right. Oh, no, as a matter of fact, they interview them, they're like, we don't know anyone who really worked for Hitler. It's all, it's all in the past.
No, my father didn't do that. He was in jail. He was locked up.
He was trying to free the Jews. Yeah, Hitler who? So, then
I would have said anything during sex. But then never happened, baby.
Then I'm watching some piece in like the 60 Minutes, and they're like talking about how there's like 3 Jews living in Germany now.
There's like something like, they were telling us the figure there. It's something like 30,000.
Yeah, and they all get beat up still, too.
Yeah, what are they doing there?
I don't know. They're masochists.
Jeez.
All right, so you get the German broad. You tell her possibly you could get her in the movie.
Well, we started dancing, and I suck at dancing.
I wouldn't dance.
It's only
you had to dance?
Well, she was dancing. Like hot chicks. That's the other thing about hot chicks. They think you're boring if you don't dance.
Honey, you're the George Clooney of Germany. Get me in the Schwarzer movie.
Right, exactly. I told her, like... I told her that Norm was like Friends, like that type of show.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Tell me what else you do. I'm on a sitcom. What's that? Like Friends?
Yeah, Friends. You
ever see Friends? Yeah.
Friends, yeah.
On Friends? On Friends you're on? Yeah, Friends.
Norm doesn't travel. It's not going out of the country.
Yeah, no, she's... Whether she knows about it now, it doesn't bother me.
All right.
She might have done some research. And then... you could walk to the hotel. So we walked along like that Rhine River there, and we started making out.
Really?
But the dancing must have been, it's one of those things, if you have videotape of your life, what I look like dancing with this girl must have been just like so awful.
When you're making out with her at the Rhine, you're like, Jesus Christ, some German girl. I'm in town 5 hours. She's already making out with me. She must be doing this with every guy.
I'm telling you, I thought about calling a realtor.
This is going to be a great trip.
I'm looking for a Cologne getaway.
Beautiful girl, huh?
Look, for my standards,
Are you the type that falls in love easily? Like, oh man, she's gonna have sex with me, and then you fall right in love.
Yeah, that's always a problem with that chick. Not with this one. I don't know for some.
How come you only banged her once?
Well, the next day I had to work.
Right.
And
how do you get rid of her?
Well, I took her number down and I said, someone from casting will probably call you.
You lowlife. I love it.
And she said, casting?
And the Schwarzer?
I said, yeah, like, tool, die, casting.
Did they ever call her, actually? Did she ever get anything going on?
I don't know.
Did you ever talk to anybody
I
about
never
her?
gave the number.
Yeah.
I'm worried about getting fired myself. I'm not going to bug the casting director.
Right.
Look, man, I
banged some German broad.
He's lucky to be there.
I'm just worried about, I just want to know my lines and not piss off Cuba.
So you didn't call her, right?
I didn't call her back.
No.
Because he couldn't make the movie
I was only there for like 4 days, and then I thought maybe it would get better after that, but that was the only...
Does she seem to like you after you banged her?
I mean, I don't know. Like, all girls... when I have sex with a girl, I tend to be like the only winner in the room.
Right. Did you get her off?
I don't know.
Did she scream? Did she squeal in that German...
She was, like, making noises.
Yeah.
She just wanted to let you know. Achtung, Joe.
Yeah.
No kidding. No kidding.
I ordered her some room service and stuff. I wasn't a total
Not a total schmuck, right?
Right. You let her eat.
Yeah, I said, look. Yeah.
So what happened when you got her clothes? Like, you got her back? Like, after you start making out with her on the Rhine, what do you say? Let's go back to my room? I
said, well, I'm staying right here. And she goes, this nice hotel, And I'm like, yeah, it's, it was the Hyatt.
Really?
Yeah, the Hyatt. I got a room over there.
Running water.
Great hotel.
Yeah. 2 words, honey, indoor plumbing.
Yeah. So
we walked up to the room, and I had a mini bar there, and we made some drinks, and we started making out, and one thing led to another. I wasn't even. My socks didn't even come off.
Wow.
Really? Did she take her clothes off herself, or you took them off?
No, I helped her with that.
Nice body.
Now,
she had a great. She had a great stomach. Like,
what does she do for a living?
She told me that she was going to school.
How old is she? 33?
She said she was 20. I don't know.
A student. You think she's a hooker?
Well, I mean, she didn't ask me for any money.
Right. No, I mean, you got a freebie because you're in the movie.
But
it's legal over there.
Yeah, I did give her that casting.
Hey, you're in the Schwarzer movie.
I did tell her someone from casting from the Schwarzer. I said, look at the...
One of the Schwarzers will call you.
Yeah, some Schwarzer will call you.
It's Schwarzer casting.
Yeah, so then you get her up to the room, and she bangs you real good?
Well,
did she do everything?
She give you oral first?
Yeah, a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what about the circumcised? Did that freak her out?
Nah, they got a lot of guys circumcised over there.
She seemed to be able to, adjust to that pretty well.
Yeah. And how tall? Tall chick?
She was about, like 5'8"-ish.
Blonde?
Like that. Yeah, blonde.
Or redhead?
She was a blonde.
Blonde.
Yeah.
Real German stock.
Like, I'm telling you. It's a masturbation. The Aryan race. That's
yeah.
It was perfect.
Hitler bred him good, huh?
Right, and I am not the Aryan race.
So what? That's hot. It's hot for you to... You're scum. You're fouling her.
Yeah, exactly.
Evil. If her parents knew, they'd die.
I'm American scum.
But you act like this 20-year-old has seen a lot of penises. I don't know if she'd ever seen.
Oh, jeez. Believe me, this girl sounds like she's seen quite a few. Yeah. She's going up to strange guys' hotel rooms.
Right.
This girl's seen... You wear rubber, or you just withdrew?
I didn't have a rubber.
Really? So you think you knocked her up?
Well, look, if I did,
He doesn't care.
I'm not going back to Cologne.
What about the AIDS crisis? It doesn't enter into your mind?
I didn't. I mean, yeah, but
What are you going to do?
It wasn't gay sex. It was regular sex.
You don't think you can get it that way?
No, you probably could,
Yeah, probably.
If you didn't get that, you got mad cow disease.
All right.
Right now, my mother's calling every doctor in New Jersey.
All right. So you banged how many times?
Just like once.
Really? I'm surprised.
I was tired and drunk.
He had just gotten off the plane.
Because be honest, when's the last time you got laid?
Before that?
Yeah.
Probably like over a month.
That's what I'm saying. I figured you would have done her a couple of times.
I'm not. Again, I'm sort of a selfish guy in that area.
Did she
fell asleep.
Yeah. Did she sleep over?
She stayed till like 6:30 maybe.
She woke up.
Started like 6.
Yeah. How long did you hold out? Did you hold out for like a couple of seconds?
It was like.
Because without a rubber, even, I mean, it feels so good.
1 ounce or 2.
And she didn't care that you weren't wearing a rubber?
You know what? She was pretty drunk, but it never even entered.
No
conversation. Huh? Yeah.
No cares in the world. Beautiful.
Maybe she had some sort of
spermicide or something.
Yeah, or like that after.
Well, she probably wants a rich American baby.
Exactly. Well, she's not
in the Schwarzer movie.
The kid will be American and a baby, but rich.
Now she's going to be waiting for that movie to come out and find out who you are.
Did you withdraw, or did you...
No, yeah.
You did.
Because and then she kind of like finished it for me.
Oh, cool. All right, so you probably didn't knock her up. Maybe there's a chance that you did.
But you never know.
Yeah, I know.
But
especially a guy who hasn't been laid in a couple of months.
I could have had a little accident.
Having a German kid would be pretty cool.
Yeah, there you go. Bring her over. Sounds like you're in love.
Yeah. I used to sponsor some kid in Costa Rica.
Yeah, why not sponsor this kid?
This kid would actually be my kid.
So she didn't take your number. You just...
No, well, she knew the room I was in and everything.
Right. And she didn't bother you the rest of the time?
Never called.
And she got up and left, and that was it? Kissed you goodbye?
It was almost like a hooker, yeah.
Wow.
You know what? When she does get pregnant, she'll be calling MGM.
Well, the good thing about me, like, I'm so low on the food chain that maybe she met another dude from the movie who was higher up. You know?
Like,
probably with
a makeup person.
A Schwarzer from the Schwarzer movie. I hit a home run.
Yeah.
I got the one white guy in the Schwarzer movie.
Right.
So what? So you would never call her or anything?
Well, no, she's in Germany.
That's it.
There's too much cash.
Right. Good for you, bro.
I mean, like I say, man, it's one for the Jews, baby.
There you go.
Screw them.
Artie Lange.
You did.
You're going over, you're getting him back. All right, Artie Lange with some angry sex. Love those stories.
Yeah.
Got to take a break. There's so much to talk about. So many people on the phones. We got people coming in here. We're going to be playing Guess the Porn Star, which is going to be fun. Sean and Marlon Wayans coming in to promote Scary Movie 2. Also, Jimmy Kimmel and Adam Carolla from The Man Show will phone in to say thank you to us because they feel their careers happen because of us. That their show is very much like ours and that they at least are willing to admit it and say, hey, we want to thank you.
Oh, they're willing to give props.
They are. I can respect that. We'll be back right after these words.
German radio has just announced that Hitler is dead. I repeat that, Hitler is dead.
You are listening to the Howard Stern Show. You're listening to the hero of the black, gay, and lesbian community, Howard Stern.
I don't even know where to begin with today's news. There's so much good comic material that it's hard for me to even know where to begin. Let's see if I can begin here. Maybe I'll start with Paula Poundstone, who, for those of you who don't know, and there's probably a lot of people who don't know who Paula Poundstone is. She's a comic who, as Artie says, used to walk around dressed as Bert Sugar, the boxing commentator.
Yes.
Yeah.
Him or Larry King, she looks like.
Yeah. Paula Poundstone was a comedian who everybody knew was a lesbo. I mean, there was no secret.
Did you know that for a fact?
Oh, please. First of all,
I thought she wasn't with anybody at all.
First of all, she dressed in men's clothing.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
I mean, never could wear, just like Ellen, she can't wear, a dress.
Right.
That's just not her, because she's a man. And also, she did the incredible feat of adopting like 5 kids without any husband.
Yeah, that's a telltale sign.
Relationship at all. See, I didn't think she was
sexual,
professing any kind of sexuality.
So anyway, first guy, of course, whenever there's tragedy in Hollywood, Ron Zimmerman, faxed me and said...
He's got the hotline.
Yeah, he's like, oh, wow, Paula Poundstone, this is great. But wait, I got to read you his first fax. It was like, I didn't even know, first of all, I didn't even know anything about this.
Right, it just broke, I guess, this morning.
Yeah, so he didn't bother to tell me what she was in trouble for. He just sent me some note like, yeah, finally the world's going to see that no-talent son of a bitch. He was angry about her.
Yeah, just because she was famous.
Yeah, then he started telling me some of the games he used to play with his kids, because she was arrested for molesting a child under the age of 14.
A girl.
A girl,
yeah, of course. What's a boy?
But it almost sounded like she was in a classroom. There are also
what's
other
going
children
on?
involved. If you play one of those cards over there, that these are the officials telling you exactly what went on with her.
Good, because I need an explanation.
They don't get specific, but these are the charges and what's happening.
It was a girl dressed as a boy.
Yeah.
This arrest was made after a lengthy investigation, which was conducted by the Santa Monica Police Department with cooperation with the Los Angeles County Department of Children and Family Services and the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office.
Now,
they must have a lot of...
They've been looking for a while, and they cite 2 separate dates that incidents occurred.
Let me see.
She was charged with 3 acts of lewd conduct on a child, a girl under the age of 14. She was also charged with child endangerment on 2 additional girls and 2 boys.
I was like, where was she with all this going on?
Like John Wayne Gacy.
She was orgying.
Oh, my God.
Well,
orgying at the daycare.
She always disturbed me.
Yeah.
So I knew she was guilty of something. I just didn't know what.
Funny bit, though, she's doing.
Oh, yeah. This is the first funny thing she's ever done.
Maybe it's like an Andy Kaufman thing.
She'll be like, you know her style of comedy.
Right.
Yeah, so I got arrested. It's so ridiculous. I was playing lick ball with the kids. Actually, we play a great game at the house with the kids. It's called Hide the Strap-on Sausage. Or Where's Mommy's Tushy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's got the roofies? Kiss and Make It Better. Never Too Old to Breastfeed is another game we play.
Yeah, she's got that Ann Landers kind of thing.
Yeah, she's like, never too old to breastfeed time, kids. This is where a 41-year-old woman breastfeeds her child.
And it always used to disturb me when she'd get on stage and she'd talk about her kids and her animals.
Yeah.
My kids, my animals. We were playing a game last night. Who's got the least amount of hair?
Right.
And the 14-year-old won, but she was cheating because she's 14, of course. And then we played Kiss Mommy Open Mouthed.
Oh.
Which is so great.
Hide the tongue.
Hide and peek.
Put on your mustache and go to school, huh?
Here are the following games I play with my foster children. Hide and peek, got your clothes, lick ball, let mommy touch it, hide the strap-on sausage, and can you say Mama's Jiny?
And how did she dress these kids of hers? You know, if they were girls, did she put them in the suit and tie that she wears?
Yeah.
Right. It's a standard for a young girl. Suit and tie, suspenders.
No need for nasty tampons, kids.
Right.
You know, we're women. We should be proud. Mom, we're 12.
Yeah, I would look at her and I go, how is she discussing the facts of life with anybody?
Call me Ema. Now, you pretend I'm Larry King. No, pretend I'm Bert Sugar, kids.
Call me Sugar.
Call me Mr. Sugar.
I'm a crusty old guy.
Ask me who really won the Hagler-Hearns fight, and I'll give you a detailed description of it.
I remember her on some show for a while. I think it was The Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
She would do the correspondence stuff.
Yeah,
right?
he would send her out in the street to interview people, and she'd try to be funny, like running around with a microphone. Ellen DeGeneres was doing it for a while. For a while, all the lesbos were doing it.
Right. It's a good gig for a lesbo.
Yeah.
It's the lesbo spot.
Yeah, they got to run around. I remember Paula Poundstone would be in her suit and tie.
Right.
Yeah.
Because she's a man. And now she's like even getting arrested for man stuff.
Yeah, who ever heard of a woman molesting children?
Well, innocent until proven guilty. Robert.
That's true.
Let's say that.
That is true. But lengthy investigation. Let me say that again.
I can't wait for more details. She, of course, has issued a statement saying she's totally innocent, and her lawyer said it'll all be cleared up.
Yeah, they got it right away. They had a statement ready.
Yeah. They had to break the news.
Must have been on fire.
They had to break the news to the kids last night that Paula was a woman.
That's not Daddy. That's
right.
Mommy. Mommy's been around.
Yeah, the 14-year-old girl thought she was dating a rich guy.
Right. She's like, hey, wait a second. Aren't you in that Schwarzer movie over in Germany?
She thought she was dating Emu Phillips, only it was trying to be Paula.
Yeah. Whatever happened to Emo?
I don't know.
Emo.
She's taking away some of Bert Sugar's action.
Yeah. Where's Mr. Sugar?
I'm here to see Mr. Sugar.
Big fedora.
The tie used to get me. She had that big, men hate ties.
Paula, I don't think you have one of those. Anyway, so no one's really clear on whether it was...
They have not gotten specific
it's
about what was done.
Was it even necessarily her own kids?
They have not said whether it's her own kids or somebody else's. They won't be specific about anything.
Oh, they think it might be her kids?
Well, she had a house full of kids.
There's 5 foster children, or 6. They're not even sure how many she has.
She adopted 3, I think, and then she had a couple more.
How does she walk into an adoption agency dressed like that and get 5 kids?
Yeah, exactly. Do you think she puts on a dress when she goes to get the kids, like to fool them?
Is that going to look right?
She's like,
come on.
Hello. Puts on a female voice and everything. When she gets out, she rips into her suit.
I know.
Come here, kids. It's time to play Kiss Mommy Open Mouth.
I mean, there's nothing feminine or nurturing or anything about her. She's got a house full of kids.
Come on, time to play Never Too Old to Breastfeed.
Right.
Now. Let's go.
People who can't get kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, like us.
Right, I want a kid.
Yeah. I think you have one in Germany.
They said the neighbors were in shock because they've been to parties at her house where she's thrown parties for the kids.
Right.
They've seen her interact with the kids. Well, it's not when you're watching her that you have a problem.
Yeah.
But they said, she seemed like a wonderful mother.
Can you imagine if I had a kid in California, they would go to no parties. Tommy Lee, Paula Poundstone.
Well, nowadays, if you read the newspaper, it's like you have a choice. I can drown you or I can molest you. Your choice.
What do you want, kid?
Welcome to L.A.
What do you want?
Pick a card.
Yeah. Well, anyway...
you pull the molest card.
Yeah.
We're going to follow that case very closely here on the show.
That's not Mommy's fight card.
On top of it.
Yeah, Paula Poundstone arrested. Let me see if I can actually... Do you actually have the charge?
Yeah, the woman just said it. It was in child endangerment and inappropriate touching, I think.
Yeah, well.
Appropriate.
That isn't good for the career. And they got a picture of her dressed in...
Lewd acts.
Striped jacket and a bow tie.
Yeah, well, did you see the one? She always had some kind of either bow tie or a men's tie, you know, the long one.
She looks like George Raft.
And she actually knew how to tie that tie.
I don't know how to tie a tie.
Really.
Who was that guy, that reporter that we knew at NBC who used to wear the bow tie all the time? Remember?
Oh, Chauncey.
Chauncey.
Yeah.
Chauncey Howell. Shouldn't say Chauncey Howell. Nice striped jacket.
Except more masculine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chauncey wasn't nearly as pushy shoes.
You know, Howard, she even took to wearing suspenders, which is weird.
Yeah.
She's like Larry King.
Every bit of man paraphernalia she could find.
I don't like dresses. My balls hang too low.
She figured that look got Larry King a lot of chicks.
Yeah.
Why not try it?
Yeah.
Kid abuse rap versus comic. First time she's ever been in the newspaper.
Finally she's getting some recognition.
You know, Q-rated.
Now, the best story, though, the best story in the paper. Now, maybe I'll take a few phone calls, and then I'll get to the best story in the newspaper, all right? Let's go to Mike. Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Hey, man.
Listen, great E-show last night.
Oh, yeah, we were able to re-air Gary making his speech, his plea to his girlfriend.
They were able to get that on, huh?
I can't tell you how many people called me and said, you know what, that is so funny, I never heard that tape before.
That is great.
But how is it, I mean, we played that 20 times and made a whole big thing about it on the air, and then this one guy who's a huge fan of the show, I mean, there's a guy who's a hardcore listener, and he goes, gee, I never heard that tape of Gary groveling to the girlfriend.
I've heard it a bunch of times.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
all right, so I figured I played all the way through.
But that's why you got to play it every once in a while. You got to crack it out.
Yeah, I guess so.
You can get it on Napster.
Can you?
You probably can.
Yeah.
After yesterday, yeah.
After seeing it again, you see so many things that you didn't see the first time.
Yeah, I'm going to go after Napster. Because you know what it is? Now they're just busy playing my stuff.
Right, because they can't use records anymore.
Yeah, right.
The record company shut them down.
Yeah, well, my stuff's worth something, too, you know. I had to pay $25,000 for the Gary tape. Freaking Napster.
And now they're taking it for free.
Yeah, give me $25,000. I'll let you play it. Bastards.
Sell it. Put a price on it.
Oh, so you watched it last night? It was on at 11:30?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, I didn't think it was going to happen because it wasn't scheduled, but whoever's responsible for that, excellent job.
I think that would be Scott Einziger and Robin Rudzinski. Let's give them a round of applause. Oh, standing ovation. Look at that. How nice.
You know, the day before he brought the tape in,
when
you guys started talking about it, he came in that studio, his face was so red.
Yeah.
He knew it was up. He knew it was good.
It was great. All right, thanks, man.
All right, buddy. Wait, Howard.
Yeah.
Artie.
Yeah.
No, you can get AIDS from heterosexual sex, buddy.
No, I know.
Now, he knows, but he took the chance. He had the German broad.
It's worth it. You should have seen her.
It's not?
Yeah, so he's got a little AIDS.
When he's got the AIDS, I want to know if it was...
You can live with a little AIDS.
Well, I once said to Magic Johnson, I said, wasn't it great, though? I mean, all the fun you had to go. It must have been fun at least you had fun getting this disease. Right. He goes, no, there's never any fun when it comes to AIDS. And I said, wait a second. It wasn't fun.
At that level.
Yeah, it wasn't fun getting laid. I'm asking you, wasn't it fun getting laid? This guy supposedly had parties where he had so many hot chicks over there. Black chicks, white chicks by the pool. He would have, listen to this, velvet rope, like you get at the movie theater.
Like at a club.
At a club.
Yeah.
And around his bedroom, listen to this.
That's unbelievable.
He had two black dudes that stood outside the bedroom with a velvet rope. And if the chicks were super hot, all the chicks were hot. If the chicks were super hot, they got beyond the rope into Magic's room.
It was like the bedroom was the VIP.
Yeah, that was the VIP area.
Unbelievable.
Can you imagine setting that up?
Well, I don't think he ever had AIDS.
You know.
I don't think so.
You got a point there.
It's a publicity stunt.
You think so?
What a publicity stunt.
Think he'll be back playing?
He's the healthiest guy alive.
Healthier than me.
Well, you know, Artie, better than getting it from a guy, I guess.
That's a good point, sir.
Right.
Yeah, but you know everybody's going to think you're gay if you get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you can't.
Automatically gay if you have it.
Right. All right, hey, thanks.
All right,
I'm not going to bum out Artie any more than he is.
Yeah, jeez. I got to go get checked now.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
All right, let's go to Scott.
Yeah, just a quick question. When you, do you think you're considered gay if you're a male and you sometimes with
It's an interesting question.
No, think about it. Because, you know, if you get oral, sometimes you kiss her afterwards. But then I tell my friend.
I'll tell you. Let me check the rules for men.
Yeah.
I know we've had rulings on issues involving this before.
Right, page 138. If a guy kisses a girl after he's received oral sex. All right, here's the ruling. No, you're not gay.
No?
No.
You told... Wait a minute. The rule book is...
No tongue kissing. Just kiss on the... No, sometimes... Oh, whoa. That's gay.
No, come on.
That's gay. That's gay.
Even if out of your own body?
Dude.
Hey, wait, whoa.
Dude. You're doing that?
Without question, gay.
You're gay.
No.
Oh, you're a homo.
Get out of here.
Absolutely.
100%.
You better stop that.
How many times have you done that?
5 or 6 times.
Oh.
Come on, no way.
You licked
it sounds like it's a regular part of his ritual.
Yeah, you licked stuff off your friend. No, that's gay.
No, that's my...
That's not even an accident.
No, bro, you asked the question, you got the answer. Don't argue with me.
All right, thanks.
You're a homosexual.
If you lick it off a guy, it's a definite.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you start licking that off a guy...
No, hell no.
Never. You just kiss a guy. You would never lick it.
Maybe crazy kid.
Not only are you gay, you're gross. All right, thank you. Brian, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
Dude. Big fan of the show.
Thanks.
Hey, heard a rumor that you're a big comic fan.
Yeah.
And I heard this great rumor also. I got about 4,000 comics in my house. And I heard a rumor that they're going to make a Daredevil movie, and you might be asked to play Bullseye.
Let me tell you something. Daredevil's one of my favorite comics.
Is it?
Yeah, I love Daredevil. Always read Daredevil.
I think you'd be great for that part.
For those of you who don't read Daredevil, he's a blind guy who gets, like, super bat powers so he can see by radar.
Sonar?
He has, like, sonar. And the guy is way cool, and it solves a lot of crime.
Right.
I haven't read Daredevil in years. I don't know why I stopped reading it. Maybe because I'm 47. Might have something to do with it. But I was reading Superman the other day on the Bull.
I was going to say, Superman seems to last through your 50s or 60s.
Yeah.
You got to let something go.
Well, when people send me comic books, I read them. So some guy sent me all the new Supermans, and I was reading one that was pretty good. And then, of course, I lay down in bed, and I put on the Starz channel, S-T-A-R-Z channel, and they were showing Superman 2 again, which I've seen maybe 30,000 times.
Yeah, it's good. It's a pretty good movie.
With Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor, except he has hair, which doesn't make sense.
Right, how'd that happen?
Yeah, and by the way, Gene Hackman doesn't have hair. He put on a toupee to play bald Lex Luthor.
Bald. Bald. Yeah.
It was very confusing. But, and it's funny, Superman 2... is the one where Superman finally reveals to Lois Lane in one of the most romantic moments that he is Superman.
He bangs her that one, right?
Yeah, but in order to bang her and stuff, he decides he wants to prove to her that he really loves her. He gives up his superpowers, which is the only reason she loved him in the first place. She was in love with him the second she heard about him, so why would you give up the one thing the woman was in love with?
Well, here's why, Howard. If he would bang her with his superpowers, he'd blow her out the back of her.
See, I don't buy that.
I always say that this is the Man of Steel.
He can control that. How does the Man of Steel punch a guy and not kill him?
But, you know, the thing is, I don't know.
I
thought
listen to me.
Like a jackhammer.
I'm a Superman expert. You know what? It would be like Trump giving up his money to get that chickie date.
Well, that wouldn't work.
Well, neither would Superman giving up his power. So when the part comes on, there's a part in Superman 2, and I'm watching, I'm thrilled it's on, blah, 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 I'm going along. There's a part where after Superman gives up his superpowers, he goes to a diner and gets beat up.
I love that part.
That part upsets me so much that I turn to another channel. I wait for that all to be over till he gets I tune back in. I know exactly how long to wait. Remember when the 3 people from the other planet, from Krypton, from the Phantom Zone, what? General Zod.
Yeah, General Zod.
Yeah, believe me, I watched this. I ain't making this stuff up. When General Zod comes back and takes Lois Lane because he wants the son of Jor-El, and then Superman appears in the window, that's when I tune back in.
No, the only part of that movie I like is when he goes into that diner.
No. See, you're not a guy.
I can remember being a kid. That came out when I was about 12, being so mad at that.
I get so violently angry that Superman gave up his powers for some bitch.
Right.
An annoying, a pea-whipped
Margot Kidder.
Yeah, Margot Kidder, who's 10 years away from wandering around people's backyards.
I mean, she was doing it then.
Yeah.
Well, wait, Howard, what you think is true about maybe you being in this Daredevil movie?
I haven't been asked to be in the new Daredevil movie. I'd be honored to be asked. I'd love to see the script. Yes, I know that they are in production, or I know there's a script for the Daredevil movie. In fact,
Ed Norton was going to be Daredevil.
He'd be good.
Yeah, wait, dude, you see Fight Club Robin? I mean, he's great.
Yeah, he'd be good. He'd be good. He's a good actor.
But the way you can bulk up, Howard, I mean, I think he'd be good as Bullseye.
I can't bulk up. I'm very lean. Supposedly I was going to play Scarecrow in a Batman movie, but I would never be in a Batman movie as long as Joel Silver was the isn't that the guy? Joel Schumacher. Sorry to Joel Silver. I mean Joel Schumacher, who was putting on those horrible Batman movies. Yeah.
Well, the rumor I heard with that was they're supposed to have a Batman Year One, and Sam Raimi was going to direct it, and it was going to be a younger Batman first year, and you were going to be Scarecrow. I've been hearing.
Well, no. And as far as Sam Raimi goes, now he's directing Spider-Man. Was he going to direct every superhero movie?
Yeah. What's up with that?
He's gone into superheroes.
Yeah. And we'll see how he does with Spider-Man.
First. Hey, I was going to ask you a question real quick. I know you're busy.
I like Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. I get that. I don't get Kirsten Dunst as his model girlfriend. Don't understand that.
I think John Cusack would have been the best Spider-Man.
Nah, a little too old.
I mean younger days, like Better Off Dead.
Maybe.
Yeah, but he can't roll back the clock.
He can't roll back. He can play old Spider-Man.
Hey, Howard, what's the possibility, because I'm an illustrator, I could draw you a copy, like a big copy of Fart Man, and you could actually pen it up in the studio?
Depends how good it is.
Okay, cool.
If you send us something good, we'll put it up. Or really bad. If it's really bad or really good, we'll put it up.
One extreme or the other.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, later.
Hey, bud.
Thanks.
You know you've distinguished yourself if you wind up in here. One way or the other.
One way or another. You're really bad or you're really good. They took down a lot of stuff I used to have hanging in the studio. I used to have these mugshots of Larry King when he got arrested for writing bad checks. Yeah, they cleaned it up. It looks better on TV, I understand. Yeah.
Is the Rosie O'Donnell head still there?
Nah, that's gone too. Yeah, they cleaned it up. Let me see.
I used to enjoy that.
That was startling. The first time I came in here, that's like right in front of you.
Yeah. We got to do most, which I still haven't gotten on the air in 2 years because I'm so particular about the scripts, but...
Yeah, everybody thinks they missed it.
Yeah. No, it just doesn't, these things... I should never announce stuff when I'm just developing them.
But, you know what? I saw the Sexorcist last night.
Hey, how'd you like that?
There is a scene.
By the way, she's talking about Son of the Beach. From Tuesday night.
Yeah, where Notch is doing he comes in, BJ is possessed.
Right.
And they've tied her to the bed.
Yep.
And this is before they tie her to the bed, I guess. And he's going to exorcise her. And he tells her, look, I'm going to get that devil out of you. And she starts vomiting, projectile vomiting.
Right.
And it's a white, salty, gooey stuff.
Right.
And he's like, no matter how much of this milky, salty substance you spew into my face, I'm going to get my BJ.
Right. There's some great scenes in that one.
I love that show.
Son of the Beach, all new episodes. Next Tuesday's a one called Grand Prix with Graff. You know who he is?
No.
It's too bad. Cindy Ambule and Cindy Williams.
Cindy Williams, I saw was going to
be Vernon Shirley. Let's see, July 10th, Area 69, Alan Thicke and Beetlejuice will be in that one. I'm excited about that.
Alan Thicke is dating now?
Who?
His wives get younger.
Yeah, why not?
20-year-olds.
Fantastic.
The picture of him with these girls getting funnier and funnier.
Is she German?
No, he's not
He's got that Growing Pains cash.
Yeah, Growing Pains cash can finance a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
By the way, we were just checking the Code of Men. As a matter of fact, this is great. There's an article called Man Manners in the new Maxim magazine, which basically is the Code of Men. And they point out a couple that we've pointed out on the show. But It's always fun to revisit them. Number 6. I'm going to jump around. Any man who brings a camera to a bachelor party may be legally killed and eaten by his fellow partygoers. I can only remember that guy you used to date before Mr. X.
That's exactly what you were going to say.
That mad Jamaican. Robin, I was trying to pal with the guy, and we invited him to one of our bachelor-type parties.
Like one of those Super Bowl parties.
Invited him to a Super Bowl party, and I didn't know the guy all that well, but Robin was dating him, so I figured, okay. He shows up with a video camera, and he's videotaping.
He had stills video.
Yeah, I said, dude, come here.
It's not funny. Yeah. It's not fun.
You come to a thing like this, it's not funny. So
it's
imagine
not funny.
we're there. Everybody there's pretty much married or in a relationship. We're there with a bunch of girls in a hotel room. And this guy, we don't know him from a hole in the wall, and he's walking around, tall, skinny black guy, right, Robin?
Yeah.
Walking around with a video camera. I said, listen, guys, go over and get rid of this camera. I don't care who he's dating.
And then get rid of this guy.
I should have thrown him out a window. It would have done you a favor.
He's got to do this because he knows he's not going to be around long.
Yeah. And then he started video. Robin was taking a shower one time. She walks out of the shower. She sees he's got the video camera on her the whole time.
It's on the sink.
Yeah.
Film it?
Finished breakfast. I said, now don't you think it's time for you to leave?
You made him breakfast.
He goes, what do you mean?
And I said, I've made my New Year's resolution. He said, what is it? I said, to get rid of you.
Take care of yourself.
Is that what you said? To get rid of you. It worked. All right, I'll read you the rest of these rules when we get back. We got a ton of things to talk about because I got to still do the best story of the morning in the newspaper. We'll be back right after these words.
Who are you?
Radio talk show personality Howard Stern. You have no brain. You are here for me.
Howard Stern.
The Howard Stern Show presents
Great moments in radio fight history.
Sam Kinison and Bobcat Goldthwait.
Dude, I'll be in L.A. tomorrow, all right?
Okay, and if you're sober, I'll talk to you.
Oh, well, why don't you do another winter hit film with Whoopi, your buddy, the only one that can get you work because you're such a loser actor, and you're such a pitiful comic that Sylvester's threatened to beat your ass because you said he was a disgrace to anybody who ever went to Vietnam. Remember that, Goldthwait?
No, wait a second. I didn't call for this
reason. I'll beat your ass,
Sam,
man.
Wait a second.
Yeah, you think you're safe?
Wait a second. Hold it, Sam.
I'll come to the set and kick your ass, man.
What are you going to do exactly?
I'm going to be afraid of your scary talent that's just going to put all of us out of business.
What did you say? You're going to kick my ass? You're going to come to the set?
I'm telling you, man. Anytime you want me, you know what I'm doing.
No. I'm not challenging you. I don't want to fight.
I wouldn't either if I was you because I don't think you can handle it.
Well, you're probably right. I don't fight.
Yeah, no.
I don't carry guns.
You don't pray very well either, do you?
Wait a second.
You probably wake up going, I wish I was him. I wish I was him. But you're not, man. You're never going to be.
Wait a second.
I'm the king. I always was the king.
Sam.
When you were peeing your pants up in Boston, kissing Lenny Clark's ass, babe, I was out there paying the dues, letting women and waitresses tie me off to keep me going because I couldn't get work. And you and Whoopi and Billy Crystal and all of them can do what you want, man. I'm going to do what I want, and we'll see who wins, man. You must be very proud of your film collection, including Scrooge.
Now, wait a second. Sam, you're not going to hold this against me and take me out of the movie, are you? It's not my fault.
Yeah, well, let him put him on one of yours so you'll never work again.
Oh. Comedians will be comedians on The Howard Stern Show.
I miss Sam.
You know what? When I was listening to that, I could picture Sam's face. You know how he used to get into the microphone screaming like that? He'd be he'd like to crawl through the microphone.
His face would twist up.
You should get Goldthwait on the phone and let Greg Gass yell at him.
Yeah, just for old time's sake. Revisit that moment.
Oh, that was so good.
Goldthwait's like trying to catch him so he can have him arrested. He goes, so what are you going to do? You're going to come down the set and do what to me? And then,
he's trying to get the threat on tape.
Yeah, he's trying to get some kind of legal documentation.
So he can turn it into the police.
All right, before the break, I said I'd read you the rest of the man manners from Maxim Magazine. Yeah. All right, here they are. First off, any guy who brings a camera to a bachelor party should be legally killed. Okay. Number 2, the Sergeant Schultz rule. When asked by a buddy's wife, girlfriend, mother, father, priest, shrink, dentist, accountant, or dog walker, you need not and should not provide any useful information whatsoever as to his whereabouts.
How do you avoid that, though? If somebody says to you, well, where is he?
I don't know. There you go. That's the answer.
But he said he was going to be with you.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I haven't talked to him.
Haven't talked to him.
He's gone.
You don't even say having talked to him. You're even permitted to deny his very existence. I don't even know that he lived. I don't know who you're talking about.
Who?
I don't know him.
All right, this is rule number 1073. Under no circumstances may two men share an umbrella.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's wrong.
Wait, that's wrong. If you have to ask that, you're not a man. All right. If a man's zipper is down, that's his problem. You didn't see anything.
Okay, you can't point that out.
No.
That's not good.
No, you don't go, oh, look, I mean, you're staring at his bowl.
Looking down there.
No man shall ever... Okay, this is beautiful. No man shall ever be required to buy a birthday present for another man. In fact, even
you guys are lucky.
In fact, even remembering your best buddy's birthday is strictly optional.
You're so lucky.
Yeah.
That's something they tell you at a bar. You buy him a shot on the spot.
Right.
Yeah, all right.
I know, because Ralph wanted me to get him a birthday gift, and I was like, you got to be kidding me, dude.
What's wrong with you?
I said, I ain't getting you a birthday gift. You're a guy. Listen to this guy. He said, could you buy me... He's the only guy I know.
He even tells you what he wants?
Yeah, he goes, can you buy me... This is a weird dude. This is why I got to get away from him. Can you buy me the outfit that Sylvester Stallone wore in, I guess, the movie? This is the weird part.
Rambo? Stallone?
No, not Judge Dredd.
Wait a minute.
That I'd even understand.
Fist?
No.
No, come on.
Paradise Alley.
No.
Wait a minute. What outfit? Rocky? Rocky?
No. What's the...
Rambo, Judge Dredd...
What's the copy played in that last...
The last... Outland.
No. Copland.
His cop outfit?
Yeah, his cop outfit.
He was like a sheriff.
Yeah.
What does he want to be, one of the village people?
I said, you know what, if you want to buy that, go buy it for yourself.
How much could that cost?
I don't know.
30 cents.
Instead, I bought him a big umbrella he could share with another guy. Unless you have signed a lucrative endorsement contract, do not appear in public wearing more than one Nike swoosh. I don't know about that. I don't know anything about that. Friends don't let other friends wear Speedos, ever. Issue closed, and that's the truth. Right. Any guy who wears a Speedo is...
Stop him.
That's European.
Yeah, it's so European, and these guys are completely high.
Well, somebody stop all of Europe from wearing Speedos.
It is permissible to quaff a fruity chick drink only when you're sunning on a tropical beach, and it's delivered by a topless supermodel, and it's free. That's true.
All right,
I'll buy that. If you compliment a guy in his six-packs, you better be talking about his choice of beer. That's true.
Wait a minute. You drink those fruity drinks, the girl drinks.
Only in the Caribbean.
Where, though?
Yeah, by a pool or on the beach. That's true. I do that.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I've heard you say in fact, wasn't it you who had those fruit-flavored margaritas here in New York?
Yeah, you notice I didn't drink them the rest of the night at vodka and cranberry. Okay, here we go. Phrases that may not be uttered to another man while lifting weights.
All right.
Yeah, baby, push it. Come on, give me one more, harder.
Oh, my God.
Another set and we can hit the showers. Nice ass.
Nice ass.
Yeah. Here's a great rule, and I hope people pay attention to this, especially in my case, because guys seem to always violate this one on me.
Really?
Never talk to a man in a bathroom unless you're on equal footing, both urinating, both waiting in line.
Wait a minute. You don't even want to talk to somebody if you're urinating.
No kidding. For all other situations, an almost imperceptible I recognize you nod is all the conversation you need. Thank you. I'm in a men's room the other day at the Jolly Fisherman in Roslyn.
Okay.
After my daughter's graduation. Great restaurant, by the way. And I'm sitting there. Yeah, I took the whole family and the whole deal. I go down the bathroom. Some guy, hey, Howard. I go, dude, I'm peeing. And his buddy goes, you don't want to be bothered. I go, yeah. You know what? No guy wants to be bothered. I'm peeing.
All of a sudden, we're having a vote.
Can I pee alone at the Jolly Fisherman?
Yeah.
This is a caucus.
Always split aces and eights. No arguments. That's a man rule. Another man rule would be if you got a guy, he's been your friend for more than 24 hours, you're not allowed to date his sister.
Really?
Yeah, unless you marry her.
You got to have good intentions.
Yeah, I mean, real good.
Be
24 hours is a little short.
I don't know. If one guy's already singing along with a song on the car radio, which is questionably gay,
don't join him.
Don't chime in. Even if it's the chorus to Wooly Bully.
You can't do Louie Louie with a
No.
Especially if it's
Louie Louie's a gay anthem. Yeah. Wooly Bully, Willy Bully, oh, Willy Bully. You know what song I cannot get out of my head?
What?
Is that friggin' version of All the Young Dudes that Ian Hunter did.
Really?
Yeah. Are the losers supposed to play anybody soon? Because I want to do that.
Is the Screechiest band coming in here?
Yeah. Well, we're going to do All the Young Dudes.
That's what you've decided?
Yeah, because I love it.
You can't sing that.
Oh, I certainly can, sweetheart.
That's a song.
I'm going to take that one on.
Hey, Dustin Diamond calls like every week.
Let's play him. I'm ready to get in the studio.
What, are you afraid of Dustin Diamond?
No, I just needed a song.
Why is he being held back?
I'm going to sing it. Where's my Ian Hunter version? I'll play it real quick. A little bit of it.
Let me hear you sing along with Ian Hunter.
You got to hit high notes in that song.
Yeah.
No, I got to have a couple of black chicks sing into megaphone. Yeah. Don't worry. Listen, you know me. I'm the king of all arrangements.
All of a sudden, the Losers is a 50-piece band.
These guys were so good. The song's a tough song to sing. Even Ian Hunter can't sing it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. How you
But that's the point. It's just a great song. And he did it. I love the way he did it.
And what are you going to do with it? Just this way? You're going to change the arrangement?
I'm going to change it around. Make it a little fast.
Billy raps all night about his suicide. How he kicked it in the head when he reached 25. Speed jive, I want to stay alive. Oh, when you're 25, I went to stealing clothes from Marks and Sparks.
I'm going to sing it with a British accent.
You have to get cue cards for this. They're too many words.
That's all right. I'll do that.
Spots been ripping off the stars from his face.
A funky little ray.
As much as you love this song,
A television man is a great. He got the juvenile delinquent Rex. Whoa. When I got T-Rex, all the young guys. Oh, yeah, I'm a dude. All the young dudes carry the nose. I boogaloo too.
Artie, you're breaking one of the man rules. You're singing along with me. You son of a bitch. You're throwing me off.
We're not in a car, though.
But
We're not in a car.
As much as you love this song, you don't know the words.
No. I don't know. I was singing it last night. I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning singing this. I just know bits and pieces of it.
Yes, you'll yell out T-Rex every
Television man was wasted. Says we're juvenile delinquent Rex. Oh. All I know is, you know what? All the young Jews control the news. Boogaloo too. Yeah, we didn't try it out. You know, to me, the great story that Ian Hunter told about this was that he had this band, Monte Hoople. They were thinking of breaking up. They put out album after album. They were bombing.
Nothing ever happened, yeah.
And a young David Bowie, who was not David Bowie as we know him today, he came to them and said...
Lester Bowie.
Yeah, Lester Bowie. It was actually Davy Jones. And he came and he said to Ian Hunter, he said, hey, I want to sell you one of my songs. How about Suffragette City? And he looked at it and he goes, I'm singing this song. He goes, all right, how about this one? All the young dudes, they went and did it. The band stayed together, and they had a huge hit with it. And I just have that image of a young Bowie sitting there pitching this great song.
But the other part of the thing is that when they were recording it, Bowie even lost faith in the song and said, maybe the B-side is the hit. And he was like, are you crazy?
I never knew Bowie wrote that song.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a David Bowie tune.
Oh,
you thought Monte Hoople wrote it?
I guess, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Hey,
is that going to be on
Howard,
Oxygen?
This is Adam. Does Dr. Phil remind you of Hank from Larry Sanders' show?
Yeah, and what a racket the guy's going on. First of all, I don't even think he's a psychiatrist. I think he's one of these feel-good... He's a psychologist, which, by the way, lest anyone think it's difficult to get a psychology degree, it is so friggin' simple. I took psych in college. Let me tell you something. It's the biggest bunch of BS.
You know everything Dr. Phil knows.
I know. And then you get a bunch of hillbillies on there who go, you know, Dr. Phil, my husband doesn't pay attention to me sexually anymore. I think we're in the winter of our relationship. You know, they got buzzwords. We're in the winter of our relationship, blah, 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 blah. What should I do? Well, honey, you got to make an appointment. You got to sit down and say, you know. You got to get an appointment together and make a date.
I love it when he has the couples on, and the wife unloads about how horrible the husband is, and then he looks at the husband and he says, "Did you hear what she just said?"
Yeah.
That's his brilliance.
Yeah, because men don't listen. You know why men don't listen? Because nobody has anything to say.
His name should be Dr. Phil the Hour Up for Oprah.
There you go.
Here's the funny story in the newspaper today while I got you boys on the phone.
All right.
Here it is. It's all over the front page. Julia Roberts dumped by her boyfriend, Benjamin Bratt. Now, who didn't see this coming? First of all, the guy's walking around like a toady at every event where Julia Roberts wins her stupid goddamn Oscars for that horrible Erin Brockovich movie, which nobody wants to see.
Ever see again.
Yeah, it was a total farce that she won anything. Benjamin Bratt, you know, she took this guy, and she might as well just cut his nuts and penis off and put it in a jar.
Remember, she had him carrying her purse.
Yeah. So you say, hey, the guy finally got some balls and he dumped her. Why did he dump her? Because he finally figured out that she's cheating on him. Listen to this. Oscar winner Julia Roberts is, you know, dumped by Benjamin Bratt because on Ocean's 11, her new movie, she's been screwing around with George Clooney. Mm-hmm. And this is a girl who I even hear the rumors, every movie set she's on, she's doing the leading guy.
We got to get her in our movie.
I was going to say, you can have her. All you have to do is do a movie with her.
I'm pretty sure I could get her. I'm pretty sure I could, under the right circumstance.
All you have to do is be in the movie.
And this guy, I mean, I heard the rumors that she was dating different guys.
Well, for the last maybe 2 years, there have been pictures in the tabloids of her with other guys.
So the guy, you know, he finally got himself some balls and dumped her ass. I mean, how much humiliation can a dude take?
Especially after all those Oscar stories of him carrying her purse, holding the door to the ladies' room. You know what? Julia Roberts is a pretty woman. She's worth $80 billion. I'm not going to carry her purse at the Academy Awards. Fetching her drinks.
Is that in the rules for men?
Benjamin.
Never carry your girlfriend's purse.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's where she kept his balls.
Right, in the purse.
At least she let him carry him.
Oh, it's just sickening.
He probably didn't even dump her. Her publicist probably just spun it that way so she doesn't look like the bitch.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, they say she's all broken up.
Nah. Yeah, she's busy with George Clooney dancing, dirty dancing.
Why not wait to marry?
Yeah, let's see. Last month, Roberts, 33. This is great. Here, listen to this. One of the pals blamed the split on the pressures of living in the shadow of Hollywood's biggest female star. First of all, if I had Julia Roberts, the way I played it, I'd just bang her, treat her like dirt. That's what she wants.
Leave her.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
I heard her on an interview saying she wanted to be banged and treated like dirt. He should have listened.
See, she doesn't know that, but that's what she wants. She doesn't want some toady walking around holding a purse.
And you know what's weird? I'm sorry to change, but you were talking about Paula Poundstone?
Yeah.
Her babysitter is my babysitter.
Really?
There's an interview I'd like to have.
Isn't that crazy?
First of all, what's the deal with Paula Poundstone? First of all, for years we knew something was wrong with her. I mean, all you had to do was see that she dressed like Bert Sugar, the boxing commentator, and you would know there was something wrong with her.
And everybody pretended there was nothing up with that.
And I used to say to Robin, are we allowed to say she's a full-blown-out lesbo, or are we keeping that in a secret?
But did you ever hear of her with a woman?
Let's keep it a secret.
Never heard of her with... I don't even think a woman would want her.
That's what I'm saying.
She's scary.
I didn't think anything was going on with her and adults. That's what I'm talking about.
I bet Julia Roberts would take her if they were in the same movie.
Meanwhile, they got a picture of Paula Poundstone in the paper today. She's got on... It's great. She got on a bow tie with a T-shirt, and a bow tie with a T-shirt.
A T-shirt.
And a striped, like a candy striped jacket, red and white, like the vaudeville
jacket.
Like the vaudeville guys used to wear.
Yeah, like Sam Can or something.
Yeah.
She's guessing people's weight on the side.
Right.
Yeah, and the big white slacks like a man wears. Suit slacks.
It's like Captain Kangaroo.
Yeah.
She sometimes did look like Bozo without the big shoes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she's got a Tootsie Roll stuffed in her panties to make it look like there's some wiener in there.
I know I do.
So, today they said, the 41-year-old entertainer was seized. She was seized at her Malibu, California home.
After a lengthy investigation.
Yeah, well, you know what pissed me off? That she even has a home in Malibu. How did she get all that money?
I want to know where this money is coming from.
I moved into Paula Abdul's place.
Listen to this. Detective seized the 41-year-old entertainer in a mouth. I would love tape of that. Bad boys. What you going to do? Tonight's episode, we get Paula Poundstone.
I understand she's been raping in prison at will.
Cutting a swath through the prison.
She's charged with 3 counts of committing a lewd act on a Jane Doe under age 14. I know Jane Doe.
Yeah.
She's hot.
She's under age 14.
And you are no Jane Doe.
So if this thing is correct, she's into young children.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She had a passel of kids there.
Mm.
Yeah, that's so weird. You don't hear that one too much, you know?
Yeah.
Especially with chicks.
The lesbian pedophile, yeah.
I'm telling you, she's a man all the way. I say she's a man, Paula Poundstone.
She's a man, baby.
I've just been handled tape. What is this tape, Gary? A Howard Stern Show exclusive?
It's 3 seconds long, but Paula Poundstone is responding to the allegations.
Oh, here we go. Boys, listen in.
I have faith that the truth is the right thing.
I have faith that what?
The truth is the right
thing.
Hold on, that wasn't funny.
Yeah, I was going to say, she doesn't sound funny in that clip.
It's actually the funniest thing she said in
years.
Yeah,
what did she
but that is her delivery.
Do you hear some of the games she used to play with the kids? Hide the strap-on sausage. Where's Mommy's tushy? Never too old to breastfeed, a favorite of mine.
Tongue wrestling.
Let's see what else. Can you say Mama's Giny? That's another. And lick ball.
Lick
ball. Lick ball's fun in the yard.
What did Artie say? Who has more hair? That's the game.
Who has more hair?
Mommy.
Who's got the least amount of hair?
Which Artie is in there?
Artie Lange.
Oh my!
Artie Shaw, man.
I was about to say Artie Shaw.
Who's Artie Shaw?
The band
He's
leader.
An old band leader.
Artie Lange is here.
Artie, we had an experience with Artie.
That's right.
Many years ago when we were just on the radio.
Yeah.
We wrote this sitcom script that no one was interested in at all. Like, we pitched it around to people. We weren't even on TV or anything yet.
Right.
Except for Artie and Norm.
They'll read anything.
Yeah, they'll produce anything.
No, these guys are
What's the
funny
name
guys.
of that new movie you just did?
Yeah, you got to hear this. Artie just did a movie in Germany with Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
And we can't even figure out what it's
Who
about.
else and what else?
Yeah.
It's a rated R gay comedy, like a comedy about gay stuff.
People in Germany were thrilled. Oh, a Schwarzer movie.
Yeah. Schwarzer came to Germany.
But go ahead, yeah. What was the project?
So nobody cared about this thing. It was about a guy who was in his 30s and he was a bookie and he still lived at home with his mother and it was a sitcom. And one day we get a call and they're like, Artie Lange wants to meet with you guys about this movie.
That's a great phone call again.
Then you're like, hey, wait a second. Artie Lange wants to meet with us. We don't want to meet with Artie Lange.
Who's Artie Lange?
Yeah, who's he?
We like Artie. We want to meet him. As soon as he's back from his coke bender, we're going to get a meeting going.
Artie, you still do coke?
No, not in years.
Not since he punched out his manager.
Right, yeah.
This was about that time.
This was just after that, yeah.
But I remember, Artie, you told us about that sitcom, didn't you?
No. I had an idea.
Of a
my
bookie.
idea was to play a runner for a bookie.
Ah, that was it.
Which, and then these guys...
that's much better.
I knew it had something to do with a bookie.
Yeah, so go ahead. So you meet with Artie.
So this nut job calls us in. He tells us, listen, not only... Now, keep in mind, we have no experience. I've never written a joke for a monologue on TV before. He says, I want you guys to run this show, to be in charge.
Oy vey.
I might have been doing coke at that point.
He thought you were a 20-year-old German girl and would buy it.
Yeah, by the way, Artie banged a 20-year-old German girl over in Germany because she thought he was, big star in the movie. She didn't realize it was the black guy. Germans, they can't accept that a black guy's the star of the movie.
My rap was, I told him I met the guys from The Man Show once.
Hey, anyway, I got to take a break. See The Man Show. It's nice talking with you guys.
Sunday.
Come in and see us sometime.
We'd love to. Thanks for having us.
See The Man Show Sundays at 10 p.m. on Comedy Central. Check the boys out.
Good talking to you guys, man.
Take care, Artie.
All right, Jimmy Kimmel and Adam Carolla. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, Jimmy.
Bye.
Right. I got to take a break.
Next up, we're going to play Guess Who's the Porn Star after the break.
Oh, good. Okay. Be prepared to ask questions.
Guess who's the porn star?
Yeah, and ask questions and try and figure out who the porn star is.
Is this like To Tell the Truth?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Paula Poundstone is in the syndicated version of that.
Yeah. I want to watch that now. Can we get tapes of Paula Poundstone? Let's read stuff into her.
It's just so funny. It's like now I have to find Paula Poundstone tape, and it's, where is it?
Painful. We'll be back. We'll guess who the real Tabitha Stevens is next.
Tennis legend Jimmy Connors meets Stuttering John.
Hey, Jimmy, what did you do with the bag?
What bag?
Oh, the bag you used to put over Chris Everett's head.
Oh.
Which hand do you noob it with?
Either hand, both hands.
Do you think Ivan Lendl looks like Igor?
Where'd you come from? I just want to know that. Why are you here badgering me like this? It's too early in the morning.
If we cannot keep the questions to tennis-related match in the U.S. Open,
I'm sorry. I'll be more tennis-oriented.
Okay, thank you. That'd be very nice of you.
If you win, will someone help you over the net?
Absolutely. And I want you there to do that. You'd be my first choice.
Do you think Agassi has a hair weave?
Game, set, match. Stuttering John. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Mama monkey.
Mama monkey.
Monkey.
I just did research last night on the internet.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an actress.
You're an actress, too?
I'm an actress, too.
Where do you work?
Where do I do mainly theater in New York.
Yeah. You've ever done anything good, or are you just having a hard time with it?
Are you acting with Jade Barrymore?
I'm not acting with Jade Barrymore.
That's Stephen Grillo.
That's the best Barrymore to be in a movie with Jade.
Yeah. I work with the Barrymores.
You
Oh, Drew?
work with a Barrymore.
No, Jade. Number one, what do you do? Oh, did we get your name?
Oh, no, Amy.
Amy what?
Amy Barrett.
Amy Barrett, okay.
Yeah,
another
she was
actress?
good, because she threw me with the fetish film.
They were all good.
Yeah, you were very good. Number one, what about you? Are you an actress as well?
Yes.
You are. And where do you work?
I just moved to California. I do comedy, stand-up, and acting.
Well,
Are you
were
adopting kids? No.
You were real good. How did you get to spew out the names of the porno directors so quickly?
I've been at Kinko's for like the last 48 hours, like just going over. I've never seen a porno.
Wow.
Wow, you were good.
No, but I have friends who have offered now to help me research.
And Tabitha, what about you? You're in porno. What age did you start doing porno?
I started at 25. I'm 31.
You're 31 years old now.
25 is a late
Howard,
start, don't
You're a late starter, yeah.
The way she started is really... I said, how did you start? She said she was a bored housewife.
Yes.
Really? You were a married woman.
Yes, I was.
And you were sitting at home. Did you watch a lot of porno at home?
No, I only saw half a porno my whole life.
Right. Did you have kids and stuff?
No, I did not.
No. And what was your husband doing? Was he working hard?
Yeah, he owned his own company, and...
he was like a regular working guy?
Yes.
And had made a good living, I suppose? Was excited? He was married?
Well, I didn't have to work, at all, ever. I stayed at home. I had a beautiful house, yes, and I cleaned it all the time.
Did this end the marriage when you became a porno star?
I ended it because of that.
You did, and you
I
came
didn't
home.
want to be an extension of him, so I just went out, and I actually had friends in the business, so that's how I got in.
Yeah, that's how you got it.
Friends in the porno.
Yeah, how do you?
From the gym.
Where were you a housewife?
In the gym.
In Las Vegas.
In Las Vegas, I see. That's a bad place. And you went to the gym, and a lot of them were in porno. Guys or women?
Husband and wife.
I see. And they said, boy, you got a great body, you'd be great in porno.
Actually, they asked my husband and I if we would do a film together, and I said he won't do it, but I'm going to see it. And then I asked my parents' permission if it was okay. I didn't get into it for the wrong reasons. A lot of people get into it for drugs or boyfriend,
You wanted the sex.
I just wanted to be on TV. Yeah.
Wow. You wanted to be on TV.
At 25, she called her parents for permission.
Yes.
And your parents said, okay, honey, we think this is a good idea?
Well, they just said, it's your life.
Are they hippie parents?
No, not at all.
What kind of parents allow a kid to become a porno star?
So allowing him, I was 25 years old.
Right.
So.
Take off that blue work shirt. It's a real bummer on a porno star. Let's see some skin.
This long thing.
She's got a great body. Why don't you take off all your shirts?
Take off something.
You want me to take off all
Yeah, take off some stuff. As long as you since you like doing that kind of thing, and I like looking.
Did she not enjoy sex with her husband? Did she find a new world of sex when she got out of that marriage?
We never really had sex.
Why is that?
Problem.
I don't understand.
He was working so hard, and that's all he cared about.
Was he not interested in you?
I thought so.
Right.
What do you do?
He owned his own landscaping business. He installed $1 million homes.
So when you were a housewife, how many times a week would you have sex?
Once every 3 weeks, maybe.
Oh. Really?
Wow.
That guy let you sit around for 3 weeks?
Honey, you're a hot chick. I don't understand that. You were frustrated. You got a nice body. Let me see. Take off something.
Okay, I'll take something off.
All right, thank you. That's so sweet of you.
Don't you think this broke a model?
Yeah, she's very, very,
really is
very, very pretty girl. Yeah. Whoa. Black.
Hi.
Do they have no other size implants?
You are a skinny broad with those big implants.
You have me flustered.
What, sorry?
You have me flustered.
Oh, why is that? I can't imagine flustering you.
You have her flustered.
When did you get your implants?
Which ones? I've had quite a few.
I see. And when is the last time you made a porno movie?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago you shot?
Yeah.
No kidding. And you love it.
What is her specialty?
Oral sex.
So, yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Really?
I hear
Very
you have
sloppy.
oral sex, and you do that sometimes with 2 men at once, right?
Yes, I do.
Oh, my.
Right.
Is that gay?
What? Well, how is that gay?
Wait a second.
If you're one of the guys, it's gay.
That's what I'm saying.
Of course.
Something could touch.
Some may assume.
And do you do black guys and white guys?
Just white guys.
Just white guys. Why no black guys?
I just haven't done it.
You haven't had the opportunity, or you banned black guys?
I haven't done it.
Not your thing.
Not right now.
Not right now. Got to work up to that.
Will you marry me?
Did you take your pants off?
What are you wearing? You wearing a thong?
No.
You're not wearing anything?
No.
Can we see what's doing down there?
Oh, my God.
Are you pierced anyway? I'm just curious.
Just my belly button.
Oh,
but
yeah, I like the belly button piercing.
I love that.
What do you weigh?
What do I weigh? About 105.
105? How tall are you?
5'5".
Yeah, you got some smoking little body.
This is my little thing. Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
I'm so bloated right now. Oh, my God.
You're bloated. Let me see. Turn around. Let me see your ass.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice ass.
Very nice.
Honey, you look great.
Yeah.
So you went down, and what is that noise every minute?
That's the mic. She just pulled down her mic pack.
Was that me? Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right, baby. We don't care.
Yeah, don't worry about that mic pack.
Yeah. Don't pull your pants off. We don't want the mic pack getting hurt. So when you went to the gym, you met this attractive couple who, wait a second, man.
Turn that microphone off and use a hardwired one. I'm sorry, get Howard.
Okay, that's all right. We'll get back to the interview. I do want to get to the Wayans brothers.
They would like to come in for this. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we got naked chicks. So so you go to the gym, they convince you to do porno, and then you go home and say to your husband, I'm going to go do a porno?
I'm leaving you. And
I'm leaving you to go do a porno?
Well, I asked him if it would be okay.
Mm-hmm.
If I go see a movie, being made, and see a movie.
See a movie being made.
I said to him, I said, what if I want to do it? And he said, well, as long as it's with a girl.
Right.
That's fine, if that's something you really want to do. But it was with a guy.
It was with a guy. And you came home and you told him?
No.
What happened?
Found out?
He actually came to Los Angeles because after I had done one movie, all these people were saying, oh, come on, you have to do some more. All these different agencies were calling me.
Right.
So I had him come down, and then I told him, listen, I don't think it's going to work out. I enjoy doing what I'm doing.
How long were you married for?
Almost 2 years.
And were you completely faithful to him through the whole marriage?
Yes.
So when you did the guy in the porn movie, that was the first time you'd been with another guy besides him?
Yes.
That's got to hurt.
Now, how you had some experience before you got married, so you knew what good sex was, right?
Oh, yes.
And it just wasn't happening with your husband?
No, it wasn't happening at all.
Eric, go ahead.
Yeah, I was wondering if she'd like to...
There. You know I'm going to get a fine for that. You know I had to bleep him off because I'm going to get fined for that.
Okay, your question, did you orgasm the first time you did it?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
Have you
ever had an orgasm while doing a sex scene?
Yes.
Really?
But it's rare.
Who was the actor?
Yeah, actresses.
Who was it?
I mean, it's work.
Ken, it's work.
Yeah, it's work.
Ken, go ahead. Ken, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a porno with this girl, Tabitha, in it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, she gives the best oral. Oh, my God.
Yeah, well, that's her specialty. Where do you learn to give...
Does she like women? She's into women.
Yes, I am.
And you didn't know that before you left your husband?
Oh, I had an experience.
Oh, you had?
I had two, actually, yes.
Did you, when you say you're so good at oral, and these guys all agree, like Robin, I know, rented a porno because she wanted to learn how to give oral. What are the things that
What are the things you have to do?
I mean, how are you good at it? Is it just something natural? I have a theory that it's just natural with some girls.
I think it's natural because I don't understand how anybody could give bad oral sex.
But did you know
they do?
Did you know you were good at it when you were a civilian?
Yes, I did.
Guys told you were great at it even before you were in movies.
Yes.
Sure, I'd like to feel
the
that.
first time you did it, it was great.
Yes.
Wow, so you're great at it.
Yes.
And when you had experiences before you were married, was it really hot and heavy lesbian sex?
Not too much.
Right. What was this, when you were in high school?
Right after.
Do girls who are in porno movies, and answer me honestly, can you ever enjoy sex with a man again, or are you just like totally turned off to it?
Oh, no. In my personal life, oh, definitely.
You have boyfriends?
When I have boyfriends, I'm a passionate person. So when I'm with somebody, I just like that passion because you don't get that on the set.
I see. So if I was dating you, or some guy in my audience was dating you, you would be able to be in a relationship and actually enjoy the relationship with the guy, or you wouldn't just go through the motions?
Oh, yes, completely.
But are you like exclusive, like your traditional relationship, or is it like you date a guy, he's got to know that aside from movies?
It's open.
No, it's not open. When I'm with somebody, I'm with somebody. When I go to work, I go to work. We don't discuss it. Right. End of story. But yeah, I like that.
And you're staying in the porn. You like it.
Yes.
Do you date guys kick guys out of the business.
Out of the business.
And they're usually, is the business usually the reason why the relationship ends?
No, it's usually me.
Well, she's hot.
Yeah, she is.
She's a hot chick.
You know what's great about her? She doesn't talk too much.
Yeah, right. You know how to keep your mouth shut.
Real low key.
Yeah, I like it.
Very mellow.
You got a good attitude.
How don't you orgasm, though, when you're having sex with these guys?
How about she's hardened and bitter?
No.
Yeah, but she enjoys going to work, right? So if you enjoy going to work and you enjoy doing it, but then you don't...
But you know what? I see it as work. And I just go... you know, that once it's funny. Once the camera's on, I'm all about, hey, what's up? You know, you want to please your fans, so I think more of the fans.
But wait a second. A guy's doing it. There's a certain response that happens in a woman, I assume.
Well, it depends on it might hurt.
Is it because
like, ow.
Is it because the guy isn't that attractive to you that you kind of get turned off?
No, there's some attractive guys in the business. It's not that. I just block it out. I completely... It's my...
Some guy's never doing you so good that you can't... You can't lose yourself.
No.
And you're saying that you've had sex that wasn't comfortable at all because you just can't do what a woman does because it's just not for you when you're working on film?
I'm just very small.
So when we see a film with a guy, you're faking an orgasm, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But with women, are you faking orgasms with women?
Not always.
Say.
Right. See? So how come it's work?
Why do you think that is?
How come with a woman?
Well, it can't be. You know, there has to be...
Don't you think you're getting hardened to sex? I mean, seriously, the fact that you can't orgasm that easily.
You think I'm getting hardened to sex?
Yeah, I mean, do you think you're kind of like just too tough to please? I would be intimidated getting in bed with you.
You know what? This is how I see it. If I'm dating somebody, I want to give them everything. I don't want to give anybody at work that. Why should I? That I got to save for home.
No, it sounds great. I just don't know how you can make that distinction.
Gary would like to.
I know.
Yeah, I'll take you either way. Do you be honest with me? Okay. Sometimes when you're in bed with a man, I'm talking about outside the business.
Okay.
You ever fake an orgasm?
Yes.
You do?
Oh, definitely.
Have you ever been with
Why?
a guy?
Why? Maybe the sex is going too long and I'm tired, but you know what? It's.
You won't have that problem with me.
No, this hasn't been. It's been a while, a long time. Yeah. Because if I'm not going to be able to get there, I do other means, and I'll tell him.
Tell the guy that.
Oh yes, definitely.
You say, hey,
how do you feel about that when you hear that?
That hurts.
Oh, that's
hard.
It
depends. You know, it's just.
That's fun.
But it's. You know, I tell them not to take offense to it.
Right.
Because it's just, I mean, sometimes you got.
See, it sounds like a lot of work to be with you. Like in other words, I would have to really work hard. Like some women get excited.
Be evaluated as not so hot.
Yeah.
No, I just like to have fun.
Do you ever get turned on by a guy in your private life? Like he's just kissing you and maybe touching you?
Yes. That, to me, is the most amazing thing.
And do you ever have an orgasm just from that?
I could do, yes.
You can. All right. All right.
Does size matter?
Size does not matter.
It doesn't matter. So
really?
You can go from those crazy things at work, and then when you date a normal guy, it's nothing like what's at work,
I'd rather have a normal guy because I'm a small girl, so it's hard for me.
All right. When a guy...
Has you ever gone back? Does your husband want you back?
Probably not. He's remarried. So I don't think so.
So when you're with a guy who's not as big as like a porno guy, you're saying it feels just as good?
Oh, yes.
And psychologically, it doesn't affect you? Like, oh, man, it's just not big.
No.
Is there anything that's too small, though?
Yeah, come on.
I've had a couple that have been too small.
See?
And I'm thinking, have I been working for too long? What's going on over here?
Right.
Irish guys.
Angry Black, what is it?
Yeah, Howard, thank you.
Hey, Angry.
Tabitha Stevens, if that's your real name, you don't do black guys? What, do you think you're better than the other porno whores out there?
Hey, at least she was honest. Some girls won't do black guys.
All right.
It's not being better than anybody.
No, you know what the truth of the matter is? You know why you do porn? You're too effing stupid to do anything else in life. That's the truth of the matter. Okay?
Why is that?
Better than anybody. You should be doing that because in 3 years, when you're on the crack pipe or dying of AIDS, you're going to be begging for black guys to beg.
Yeah, I look like I'm dying for.
Why get it? Why? Okay. If she's not attracted to black guys, does that make her a racist, Angry Black?
It does in that particular business.
Is a black guy who won't do white women a racist?
Yeah.
So then, okay.
All right.
Yeah, you should do all spectrums, no matter what.
Do you feel you're a racist or you're just not attracted to black men?
I'm not a racist at all.
Right. You just think you're not attracted to black men?
No. I mean, not that I'm not. I mean, there are some good-looking guys in our business.
Right.
Mr. Marcus is a good-looking guy. Shawn Michaels is a great-looking guy.
You would do them?
I don't know. I just haven't.
Look, this is the gist of the matter.
Okay.
You're a whore. They pay you to do these movies. Toe the line. Bang black, white, Hispanic, it don't matter.
Do you think banging a black guy can hurt your career in the sense that does it reduce your value as a porn star?
Who are your fans?
Let's be honest.
My fans are primarily white.
Right.
It can affect your career when you're dancing on the road in certain states.
Right.
Wow. That's
so there you go.
And it's not, and I haven't been dancing, so it's not that.
Cabby
wants it's true. It's taboo.
Cabby, afternoons here on K-Rock in New York. Go ahead, Cabby.
Yeah, Angry Black, didn't you take enough of a beating from me? Just leave this poor woman alone. Let her have sex who she wants to have sex with.
Hey, bro, I'm sorry, man. I don't like that. I just don't like the distinction that she can't touch black guys, man.
It's not that she can't touch. She chooses not to. So get off her. She's a porn star. She has sex with 100 men. Hey. Why does she have to have sex with a black man?
Sounds like
You want another 5 rounds, tough guy?
Yeah, it sounds like a rematch.
Please, dude, I beat you once. I beat you once.
I was robbed.
Whatever.
I don't want to go through this again. Thanks, guys.
You got it.
All right. By the way, listen to Cabby in afternoons now.
You know, but Angry Black does make a point. If you're a professional, what does it matter? But I understand what she's saying. There are distinctions in the business.
Exactly.
I believe, I've heard from porno chicks. I talk to porno chicks a lot. And I've said to them, does it hurt your value in the marketplace if you do blacks on film? And she says, yes. They've told me that there's a certain amount of racism amongst the audience. That once they see you with a black guy, they don't fantasize.
They don't even feel like going there anymore.
That's right. Now, am I wrong or am I right?
It just depends, I guess.
Has Jenna Jameson done black guys?
Nope.
Or black women? Or
nope.
black anything?
Not that I know of.
I never even thought it was an issue.
Oh, it's an issue.
I know, it's a big issue.
It's an issue. It's not an issue with us.
Well, yeah, dancing in Alabama or something.
Right.
Must be hard.
Let me tell you something.
So wait a second.
Or Jersey City.
You do girl films, right?
Yeah.
You do anal?
Yes.
Would you do a midget?
No.
Can I ask you this?
Would you do a white midget?
Would you do a white drunken midget?
No, I would not.
You would not.
Would you do a Jewish guy?
I always do.
You do Jewish guys?
Oh, yeah.
Let me ask you this. Let's say a guy wants you're a good-looking girl. You obviously know your way around, and you're great at oral. Let's say a guy privately comes up to you and says, look, forget filming this. I want to do a movie with you without a camera. I'll give you $5,000.
Absolutely not.
Why?
What's the difference?
Because I like to do it on film. That's...
All right, what if he says, let's go back to my house and I'll put up my video camera and I'll give you $5,000?
Then I laugh even harder.
How about $10,000?
Well, let me ask you something. So if I say to you for $5,000, once you come to my house, I'm going to put a videotape of you. Maybe I'll distribute it, maybe I won't.
Make
I don't
my
know.
own personal movie.
I'm going to make a movie. Would you do sex with me then?
If it was you, yeah.
But I'm saying in general. Let's say a nice-looking guy.
No, I'm under contract with a company.
Have you gotten those offers?
Oh, yeah.
Guys have walked up to you and said, "I'll do me for $10,000."
I have one. This guy that follows. I mean, he goes everywhere I go. He's joined my website about 6 times in one day.
Wow.
I said, "What is wrong? Why do I've even called him and said, "Why do you do this? I can't control myself."
He keeps rejoining your website.
Yes. Like in one day.
He pays more than he has to pay.
Yes. I don't understand.
You should be happy.
Different cards.
What about Arab guys? Are they too close to blacks?
I don't really.
Have you ever done an Arab?
No, I have not.
Chinese?
I was actually married to a guy who was half Japanese. So.
Right.
I've never seen a Chinese man porn star.
Not really, no.
No, you don't see a lot.
You know why? Because those guys are so smart. They're just thinking regular business.
Right.
Yeah, they know when you think about it.
In fact, a lot of them have Chinese restaurants, and then Jet Li starts working for them as a waiter and has to kick some ass on the mob.
It's a whole movie.
Yeah. There's some karate porn I'm into. Angry White, you're on the air.
Yeah, I agree with Tabitha Stevens' viewpoint. You should only do white guys. No more thing of the races.
But it's not. I just choose not to. It's not a bad thing. I
dig your fake boobs.
Yeah. Like, they can
you look like a Barbie doll.
She twitches them.
My God,
by the way, you know how guys can flex their pecs?
Yeah.
You know? When girls do that, they want to show you they can flex their pecs. It's not sexy.
Oh, I know. You can see about everything. But it's fun.
Don't do that.
Okay, I
Are you a Bewitched fan?
Why the name Tabitha Stevens?
No, that was an accident.
What do you mean, an accident?
Well, no, I was actually going to use Kelly Taylor. I like that name, and that was from Beverly Hills 90210.
Right.
At the time, I had blonde hair and everything.
Okay.
And it didn't sound right, so no, I can't do that. How about Tabitha? Tabitha Taylor. No, that sounds gay. Okay. How about Tabitha Smith, Jones, Stevens. And that's how I came up with my name.
And you didn't know Bewitched?
I didn't think about it at the time.
Tabitha Stevens is...
Is the little girl, yes.
Yeah. Right.
Have you done any famous guys? Not on film, just in real life. Have you dated any famous people?
Because a lot of famous guys watch porno and then want to screw the porno chick.
She was on our show once before. Who were you with? The guy from Guns N' Roses?
Steve Adler.
Yeah, he's famous.
So have you ever dated any famous guys?
Or had sex with? No.
Or just had sex with them?
No, but I watched him, in front of me.
What's that?
I watched him
play with himself.
Play with themselves in front of me.
You've had famous guys play with themselves in front of you?
Yeah.
Like who?
Stephen Alba.
Anybody else?
I don't think so. You know what? I'm single, okay? I don't know who likes me. I'm really bad about this. I'm terrible at dating.
Everybody likes you.
Okay. No, but I don't know.
Honey, Mayor Giuliani likes you.
Paula
Poundstone likes you.
I have no idea. I just walk around.
What does she mean?
Everybody likes you.
Oh, thank
Trust me.
What is the problem?
You mean you can't tell who likes you and who just likes you because you're a porn star?
That, but I just...
Same with me.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you don't know who wants you for...
So
I don't care. Anybody who wants me can have me.
If Howard asked you to come home with him today, would you go with him?
Whatever.
Don't make it about Howard. Would you come home with me?
Make it about Artie.
Nice.
No, really.
Make it about Artie.
Would you go home with Howard?
Oh, definitely.
Really?
Now, why? Because you don't know him.
Yeah, but he's cool and he's real. I'm all about
Thank
being
you.
real.
Thank you. Thank you.
Real horny.
Robin, don't ruin it for me.
Howard,
I'm real horny.
Are you aroused right now?
Yes. I'm fully aroused and I'm touching myself.
This may be gay.
Yeah.
This may be gay. I'm aroused for you.
Yeah. I'm touching myself. I am.
Now, she doesn't...
I'll show you. Yeah, look. Come here. Come here. Look at this.
Get away.
I'll show it to you. Hell yeah. Look at this. Let me show you something. I'm aroused. Wait. Wait. Don't you look, Casey. That'll be
You
good.
put it in your pants. Can I touch
No,
it?
no. You can't touch anything. Come over here. Come here. Look at this. Watch this. See?
Oh, my God.
Look.
So now you're like the guy.
Well, yeah, right. But I'm telling you get me aroused.
Does it look big?
Maybe you need some Ultimate V.
Does it look big?
I could stand up now, so I'm not really aroused, but you can see the outline there. Yeah. Something going on there, right?
Does it look like a pencil?
Yeah, I'm getting turned on.
All the actresses just craned their heads to look.
Is that what you consider too small?
I think I need to spank her. Hey, you like getting spanked?
Yeah.
You do?
Of course.
Wait a minute. She was telling me about your size and how whether you were adequate.
Oh, what about, am I adequate?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm not aroused right now. I mean, I'm just like, kind of...
Well, then you might be too big for me then.
No, I'm not too big. Yes, you're hallucinating. Maybe there is no time for spanking.
Yeah, we got the... Oh, my gosh.
Yeah,
Too bad.
Sad.
Yeah, we are all sad.
Well,
I want to thank the three beautiful ladies who we've forgotten about.
Great job.
Over in the corner.
Spoken to them. They're still here.
Yeah, and I have to thank, of course, the beautiful Tabitha Stevens. Let me give her a couple of plugs.
There's a rumor that's going around in the business, and that is...
What is that? See porn star Tabitha Stevens on TabithaStevens.com. Allison Quinn, one of our actresses, is also a comedian, and her upcoming shows, if you need information on those, email her at AllisonQuinn2001@yahoo.com. Stacey Hope in the movie Glam Trash, available on Amazon.com. You can email her at stardiva646@AOL.com. Amy's an actress in New York City, and you can email her at okberetta@AOL.com. Whatever the hell that means.
Robert Blake.
Tabitha Stevens, I look forward to watching you in the movies.
Thank you.
What movie do you have out now that you recommend to us?
I have my own series, and I direct and produce it. Dripping Wet.
Oh.
You're directing?
Yes.
And producing. And producing. Oh, honey, we should know each other.
And she doesn't dance, so she makes all of her money from porn.
So very, very...
Yes.
Are you a wealthy woman?
I do well.
Are you a millionaire?
I was.
When you were married, I know.
No. I did very well. You know what?
What do you mean you were a millionaire?
I've been married 3 times.
Oh,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You mean, and the guys keep cleaning you out?
Not really. But, just through debt and everything else.
When you get divorced, do you have to give the guy some money?
I have.
Oy vey.
But you know what? I like nice cars. I have 2 beautiful cars.
Yeah, but those are yours.
Well, honey, shouldn't you save some money?
No, I do now.
Okay.
My parents got them.
Will you ever marry again?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to marry her tonight.
If you're ready.
Yes.
I'm ready to marry her. Why not?
If you're ready, she's ready.
You know, I would marry her tomorrow. You know why? Because you stay with her for a year, you take a couple of cars, and you get some great sex.
She's the best kind of woman there is. Well, I hope the 3 actresses learned a lesson today.
What's
Get into porn and make money. Stop with all this acting nonsense.
Definitely in the wrong business.
You are in the wrong business.
You know, she never studied, and look at what she's producing.
You didn't study at any college, did you?
No, I did not.
Hell no, you studied right up. You got right into films.
I studied the mattress.
That's right. And Tabitha Stevens, thank you, girls, and we'll be back right after these words.
What about him? What do you think of him? What do I think about him? He's a devil, just like the rest of you white people are devils. Why do you act? Listen, I'm gonna give you something. That's trivial, Andrew Dice Clay. You know what? Listen, you take this back to your media. The whole white world is in danger. It is going to be overthrown by Jesus Christ. Your entire political system is going to be overthrown by Jesus Christ by the year 2000. The whole white world is going to be destroyed by Jesus Christ and the angels before the year 2000.
What do you think of Kathy Lee Gifford?
Listen, the whole white world, all of your politicians, all of your newscasters, all of your political so-called white people and your rich families, your whole system is going to be overthrown. So don't ask me,
Rosie O'Donnell.
Don't ask me about one particular white individual.
About Howard Stern.
Okay? Listen. I said the whole white. Do you understand words in English?
Don't understand.
The whole white world is going to overthrow. So don't ask me about one particular individual. Your whole world is going to be overthrown. Don't ask me about Bill Clinton. Don't ask me about Governor.
White people have no intelligence. They stupid. Word to mine. They don't have no intelligence whatsoever. What do you think about Howard Stern? Howard Stern. You have no intelligence. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Every time a white man elevates his brain cells, they add up to 6. 666 divine evil. You know what I'm saying? White people have. Listen, I'm about to let you. Can I say something?
The rebellious nation that have rebelled.
Black people act the way white people are. You know what I'm saying? White people are savages. All we doing is acting like them. Black people was always civilized. We still are. We just confused.
Cousins. Okay, very excited to have 2 big stars here. Guys, here's my plug. We still can't get it right. Sean and Marlon Wayans are here, but I don't have a plug for Scary Movie 2. Here it is. Scary Movie 2 opens at theaters everywhere on July 4th. Sean.
Right on the holiday.
Sean and Marlon Wayans. I was asking a lot of white people if they know the difference between Sean and Marlon Wayans, and a lot of white people can't tell the difference. A lot of people can't tell the difference. Hey, sit down. Do you guys find that a lot? No, not between you and Beetlejuice. Just sit down. I can't hear you.
Talk on the mic.
Ladies know it's by Sean's the pretty one and little Marlon the ugly one.
Oh, not that one again.
How are you?
Robin.
How do you tell Sean and
Marlon,
I'll think
the ugly one.
Pull in like 3 interns and see if they can tell the difference between Sean and Marlon Wayans. Do they know who's who? Have you guys reached the fame that, after Scary Movie, you'd think people would,
We the Wayans brothers forever.
You don't care.
They're going to have no idea.
I don't care.
Sean, they'll just go, Sean's the pretty one, and Marlon's the little ugly one.
The check cash is either way. I don't care if...
Robin, do you know the difference between Sean and Marlon Wayans?
Of course I do.
All right, which guy... Oh, wait. Before you say it. All right. Hi, this is one of our interns, Andrea, right?
Hi.
Which one is Sean, which one is Marlon?
This one is Sean, and this one is Marlon.
You're correct. You're saying Sean is the guy with the longer hair?
Yes.
Wrong.
No.
So you were wrong.
No, this one's Sean on the right, and that one's Marlon on the left.
You're right. No.
Wrong.
You're wrong. You're right.
Robin, go ahead.
I'm so right.
She said, I'm so right.
She thought you guys were Eddie Murphy.
I gave birth to them, too. I know.
Speak with conviction.
You're still saying you're right.
Yes.
I don't even know what you said.
Let's bet something. If you lose, what, Howard?
Number 2, do you know?
I think so. I know who Damon Wayne is.
I know who the talented one in the family is.
Yeah, the real one. No, Sean
the only
is the one on the right,
huh?
and Marlon is the one on the left, I believe.
What? Say that again?
This is Sean, and that's Marlon.
You know the difference between Tito and Michael, perhaps.
Robin, who do you say is who?
Donnie and Marie.
Robin, who do you say is who?
I think they line up in order, Sean and Marlon.
There you
do?
Yeah.
You say that's Sean, and you say that's Marlon.
Yeah.
And what do you say?
It's definitely in the leather coat. That's Marlon, and that's Sean.
That guy, give him a raise.
Really?
Yeah, this guy, he's in the basement.
This guy goes.
You have him cut
stand by my
potatoes.
word.
Oh, now we're lying.
Now you don't know.
No, I'm Marlon. I'm bigger. You can tell without pants down.
You can tell the difference.
Without pants down, I'm bigger.
But seriously,
what?
Marlon's in the booth.
Keenan Ivory Wayans, people know from In Living Color. Of course, your older brother. He's the guy who directed Scary Movie.
But they don't know the difference between him and Damon.
Did he direct Scary Movie 2?
Yes, he did.
Oh, he did. He came back to do that. Well, why not? It's a big hit for him.
Hey, why not? I'd be back.
Absolutely.
It's so great when your 2 little brothers are able to write a movie that's a hit for you.
Yeah.
That's so nice. This is beautiful.
Yeah, but he
I think it was a more collaboration kind of thing, Howard. It wasn't like, here, Keenan, a hit.
catch.
Right, I understand.
But Damon is still kicking himself for being too busy.
I know Damon said he felt like, after Scary Movie, he felt like Tito when Thriller came out.
Right. You know what? Let me ask you this. I know you guys have been doing tons of promotion for this movie. Have you told this Marlon Brando story everywhere?
Yes, absolutely.
We did. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
See, I think it's a great story, but I feel like everybody's heard it already. Have you heard it, Robin?
I read it, yeah.
You did?
I mean, it was sad. We really wanted him to do it. I mean, the fact that we had Marlon Brando in our movie and reading our words and the type of stuff we had him doing was outrageous.
All right, so for the one person who hasn't heard this story already, Marlon Brando, you guys, Scary Movie 2 has a bigger budget than Scary Movie 1, obviously.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, and the studio was willing to put up $2 million to get Marlon Brando in the film.
Yeah. Correct. The moon.
Why do they do that, though?
I would have paid Marlon Brando. Marlon Brando.
These two guys writing dumb stuff for Marlon Brando to do?
On, forget it.
It's worth $2 million.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You had to Marlon Brando.
What did you have him doing?
With his pants down. We had him sticking his tongue out. We had like him in Beetlejuice scene, and we had him doing everything. Touched the mic. And
what did you have him doing?
We had him you got to see the movie. I don't want to give away nothing.
Was he making a duty?
Everything. He takes a dookie. Everything. It was just sick. So sick and so hilarious.
All right, so let me understand something. Marlon Brando shows up, and I've heard the story that he's on a respirator or oxygen tank.
I mean, he wasn't on a respirator. He had oxygen. He did have oxygen with him. But everybody said he was weird, so I thought maybe that was part of his
part of the weirdness.
Yeah, part of his perk list.
All right, take me through it. You guys decide when you're writing the movie, and was there a lot of pressure writing the movie?
We wrote this with like 5 really talented other guys. It was me, Marlon, Michael Anthony Snowden, Allison Faust, Greg Garbianski, Dave Polsky, and Craig Wayne.
So, is this the same group or is it a different group?
Slightly guys that punched up the first one. Right.
So
working with them.
All right. So you're working on this movie.
Right.
A lot of pressure in the sense that you got to come up with another funny movie. So because sequels sometimes just don't do well, right?
Yeah. Sometimes they don't, but sometimes they do. The key is not to outdo yourself. It's more or less stay in the pocket. You know what I mean?
Now everybody wants to interview. Everyone's got their attention. I remember when you were promoting Scary Movie 1, I think I was the only guy who had you. I'm pretty sure that was the case.
We had to sneak in.
Right. So
you pretended to be the Osmonds.
Yeah, right.
Surprise!
Everyone said to me, what are you putting them on for? Get the other way in. You wrote this movie. How long did it take you to write this movie?
This one we did it in 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah. How long did it take
Last
to write
time
the
we had
first one?
2 years. Like 2
wow.
years, yeah. So we had 6 months to write it, and then we had 3 months or 4 months to film it, pre-production, and get it out. It's a year to date after the first one came out.
All right.
Wow.
And
actually 3 days earlier.
And you had the basic premise in mind already? I mean, you knew what you were going to go with this.
Yeah.
Okay. So you sit down to write this thing. Everybody can't wait because the first one made a barrel of money. And you guys have said on the show, I don't know if you were kidding me or not, you didn't get a lot of money on the first one.
Sure. I mean, when it opened, like the weekend was like a $42.3 million weekend, and we cried because it was so successful. And then we found out we didn't have no back end, and we cried even harder.
Right. Cried again.
Yeah. Did your brother have back end?
Nobody had nothing. But you know what? I'm not mad.
Black man always
black keep your brother down. You know how it is.
I can't believe you don't have the like a Paul Abdul mansion or something like that.
We got part 2, man. It's all gravy.
You don't even have a house with an elevator yet.
I have no complaints with me. Who wants that?
You don't want that?
That's allowed. How you sleep with an elevator in your house?
Oh, you got to have an elevator. You guys are big successes.
Yeah, you can't walk stairs
anymore. That's weird.
Eddie Murphy has 7 elevators in his house.
No, he doesn't.
Of course he does.
You ever been to Eddie's house?
No.
I don't think he has an elevator. I was making it up.
I'm making it up. I just figured it.
He had 40 elevators.
Bubble Hill.
He could have.
Yeah. So anyway, he's got a disco in there.
Yeah, he had a disco, a bowling alley. I would do all that. That's corny. I don't want a disco in my house.
Why not?
Put everybody in the family, party underneath the balls. That's what you don't want. You don't want the house that everybody come mooching. You know what I mean?
Right. You don't want your house too good.
No. Yeah, exactly. You want to be able to keep it real cold, uncomfortable.
Does Eddie Murphy have one of those things you sit on to go up the stairs, like old people have? Like, you sit on.
Like in The Sopranos for Livia?
Yeah.
That would be crazy. I've never been to Bubble Hill, but I'm sure he got all kinds of crazy stuff. When we was little, we went.
You did? How'd you get there?
My brother, Keenan used to hang out with him.
Really?
Yeah. They were. Keenan used to write with Eddie.
Did you have an orgy over there?
No.
They were too young.
He was like 9 and 12 years old.
I know some dudes orgied over there.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of girls around.
Yeah.
We didn't know. We was just like, wow. We was just, wow.
Now you guys are so...
we weren't even looking at the girls. We were looking at Eddie. We was like, that's Eddie Murphy.
Right.
Wow.
So, did you steal stuff from Bubble Hill when you went to Eddie's? I would take
I gotta confess, Eddie.
Yeah, what'd you take?
A pair of calcium pants. I stole some leather pants.
You stole those blue pants he wore in that movie?
I stole that Golden Child hat.
Eddie actually came to our house. We was living in the projects on 16th Street and 9th Avenue.
Because I need to remind myself how black people live.
That's right.
No, he was real cool.
Him and Keenan was really good friends.
He was real cool. He came by, and all the kids on the block was like...
they were lined up.
Yeah.
Everybody in the projects just cleared out.
Really?
All in front of our house. And that was the first day of fame for us.
Did Eddie admire anyone's feet when they were out there?
What?
Did he admire anyone's feet when they were out there? You know, he liked to look at feet.
No. You know what? Actually, what's funny is we're sitting here in the project.
There weren't any lovely ladies around.
Ladies.
He's in our house, and we're sitting in the projects. He was really nice because me and my brother, we was like 9 and 8 years old.
Right.
And we think we're funny, so we start snapping on this
Eddie
guy.
Murphy.
And we start cracking jokes, and it's like his pants cost more than everything in our house.
It cost more than our building.
He could have blew us up. He just laughed and let it go.
So take me back to this Marlon Brando. So while you're writing this script, you got a funny idea. You said, let's get like Marlon Brando, one of the biggest icons in the world.
We knew that we needed an icon for the Exorcist scene. We didn't write it with Marlon Brando per se in mind. We were waiting to cast it.
After we wrote it,
he was on the top of the list.
All right, so he was
wanted Bill Clinton, too.
Right, so he was your choice first, Marlon Brando, though.
Yes.
And when you said to the studio Marlon Brando, they didn't flinch. They said, we'll offer him, it was 1 day's work.
Right.
And you were going to offer him $2 million for 1 day's work.
It wasn't our money, though.
Right, understood, but still, $2 million for 1 day's work.
It wasn't our money.
2 days
right.
Well, it was, but you didn't get it.
It was their money.
So funny, you guys didn't even get $2 million for the first movie.
I know.
It was, but you didn't get it.
Marlon Brando ended up making a lot of money off it. And he agrees, because he's a guy who doesn't have to work, I guess, and he agrees to do this.
He liked the script. He read the script, and he was like, where's this funny? I want to do it. and Keenan would go up to his house, and he would talk with Keenan and sit with Keenan.
Really? Keenan went to Marlon Brando's house.
I want to be naked. I request that I'm naked on the set.
That's the kind of strange things that they think. They think that, he's going to show up to work butt naked, and we was like, he was such a sweet, nice old dude, man.
All right, so he's a nice guy, but he's obese.
And
he's
a little big. I mean, back in the day, he had the six-pack, and now he's a little big. He got the keg. You know?
He's a very obese man.
But he's still sexy. The girls on the set was going crazy.
Yeah,
they wanted to give him some. I wanted to give him some.
Keenan gets him to agree to be in Scary Movie 2.
Right.
He shows up for the day of shooting.
Right.
All right. You say he shows up with an oxygen tank.
Right.
Now, when a guy shows up with an oxygen tank,
is he walking or is he...
He's walking, and he has a nurse with him. And
he had a nurse
there
with a wheelbarrow.
Right.
Wow.
and we're sitting there going, okay, please...
That's living.
Please don't die on our set.
Yeah. So what happened? For 1 day of shooting, he couldn't make it through?
He was just sick. Look, when you're 77 years old...
Go ahead.
You get a hangnail at 77.
It turns into an infection.
Exactly.
Right.
Everything. My mom, the older you get, you hurt yourself, or you get major accidents or minor injuries.
How do you go to a guy like Marlon Brando, and who's the guy who says to him, listen, you're not working today, we're not giving you $2 million.
We got to send you home.
Yeah.
That's Miramax,
Miramax call, man.
We just, we didn't want to be the ones that killed the Godfather.
How do you get rid of the Godfather?
But you guys looked at him and said, this isn't funny. I mean, this guy can't work.
No, he was funny.
But
it was like... Man.
Did they have to pay him something for the day?
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did.
Him off
it was probably a pay or play. He got the $2 million anyway.
I'm sure.
You know what's funny?
I'm sure he got paid, but I don't know if he got his whole check.
He'll probably be on the DVD. We might keep some of this stuff on the DVD.
Really?
Yeah. He was funny. He was just sick, though.
So you do have some stuff on film. You just didn't go all the way.
Right. Exactly.
James Wood came in and...
Did he say to you, listen, I'm too sick to go on, I got to bow out?
No, he was there. He was like,
he can work with anything.
I'm supposed to... I can't curse here?
No, don't. Of course not. I got enough problems. What's the matter with you? Anyway...
you know what I was going to say, though.
Yeah, I get it. So what about if a funny scene would have been like if somebody lit a cigarette and the oxygen tank exploded and he blew up? Wouldn't that have been funny? Why don't you let me help you write that?
The dark film.
Now talk about
Scary Movie 2, Going to Hell.
Now talk about Beetlejuice, who is a regular on my show.
I love him. You know what? Y'all don't understand how
you're a genius.
You're a genius.
Thank
you have a great eye for talent.
A great eye for talent.
This guy
is a natural.
You should have been
Eddie Murphy with a little head.
Right.
I wear him on
Little
my
Eddie
chest
Murphy.
now.
Yeah, there he is.
Like Beetlejuice.
That's true.
I'm only 4 years old. I'm
Wait
just a
a
little
second.
boy.
What happened with Beetlejuice? Now, you guys saw him on the TV show and stuff, and you said, we're fans. We're going to put him in our movie, Scary
I
Movie
told
2.
you when I was here last time.
You said it.
I wanted him in
I didn't believe you.
wasn't playing. Yeah, I wasn't playing.
All right, and what does Beetlejuice play, and at what point in the movie do we see him?
How is he difficult to work with?
He's the best. Are you kidding me? He shows up to work. He makes you laugh. Yeah, he drinks and smokes weed. And
I want to poke a hole through his little head and put him on my keychain and just walk over. I want the Beetlejuice keychain.
The real Beetlejuice.
He's the best.
I want him to marry my daughter. I want him to marry my daughter.
No, you don't.
I'm saving my daughter.
Really? Well, let me understand something. You wrote specific lines for the guy?
This guy, you can't write
You
for
don't
him.
write
No.
for him.
He writes for you.
What does he do in the scene?
He's just a
Describe
little
it.
boy, Howard.
No.
Keaton talks him through it. You know, Keaton just...
Hey,
he did a couple of scenes. The first scene he did, he played a sick kid.
Right.
And this scene, and he
He must have been real sick.
He played a sick kid and he needed an operation. And Keenan kept going, okay, so...
I'm only 7 years old.
Okay,
Wow.
tell him how old you are, Beetlejuice.
He doesn't remember.
I'm 2 years old.
He goes, I'm 14 years old. I'm dying.
I'm dying, Mama.
Oh, I can't wait
to
to see this.
Disneyland and see Donnie.
Oh, wait. I think he got
What is it, Gary?
They gave us some amount of tape, but we just got to transfer. But there's a clip on this tape. It's Sean and Marlon, and I think it's Damon and Beetlejuice hanging out in the trailer.
Oh, this is his job.
And they're just trying to talk to him.
His audition.
And they're showing him new records and stuff. And Beetlejuice says, yeah.
Can you play that?
It's more visual, I think, than
You guys see the cuts. You'll cut it together. It'll be really.
Oh,
really
good.
funny.
Yeah, I want to see. We get that for tomorrow.
I've been waiting to
We got
see
him doing an
Beetlejuice
action scene. He takes his
He
shirt
takes
off.
his shirt off and chases us like we're bad guys. He's on a
Really?
scooter.
He shows us how he has oral sex with women.
Yeah.
So, in other words, this is in the movie? He does this?
No, this is a tape.
Outtake.
We had a
There's a whole movie that they can't show.
I would put that in the movie.
You gotta see that. But then we called him back to play this other part because we did the Hannibal scene.
Yeah.
But you can't give it away.
I don't want to give it away,
but he's in the Hannibal scenes.
Well, not only have you tapped the beach on my show that I produce, he's on Son of the Beach. You got a little role in that. I mean, this guy is working nonstop. You can't even get him now.
Pretty soon you won't be able to.
It's all going to go to his head.
I love him.
Yeah,
I love
you
him.
were smart to get him early.
I love him.
Yeah, I understand he's up to play 007.
It's like the next James Bond.
Come on, how funny would it be, though, to see Beetlejuice in an action film? In a real hardcore action.
Tell me you wouldn't go see that.
The name's Juice. Hey,
Juice, Beetlejuice.
Hey, the name's Juice. I'm just a little boy.
Beetlejuice, you're on
You
the air.
missed his best performance yesterday.
He was not.
Beetle, hi.
What up, Beetlejuice? What's up, baby? What you doing?
Beetle, you claim to have directed Scary Movie 2. Is that correct?
That's correct. I'm Bob Ford.
Right.
What did you tell them to do in
I
this
like
movie?
to be on there again with y'all fellas again.
Oh, no doubt, man. We love you.
Beetle,
I love y'all guys.
Beetle, if you will, describe a little bit for us, and I know you're busy. Describe for us what it was like to work with the Wayans brothers.
Wayne brothers?
Yeah.
I love them very much. That's why I like working with these guys.
Yeah, but what did you tell them?
Did they give you your room to do whatever you needed to do, or were they...
They give me my room anytime you want.
Right.
I love these guys.
Beetlejuice, when you were directing them, what did you say?
See? I direct everything. So is my friends, because I'm the one directing them.
Yeah?
You directed us, yeah.
Beetle, what about the pressure being in a movie like this? This is,
No pressure at all.
Right. But I mean, this is a big break for you. I mean, this is the biggest movie coming out this summer.
Right.
Would you be willing to be on Marlon or Sean's keychain?
Yeah.
You would?
I would.
You would. All right.
He's just a little boy.
I love them.
Right.
Beetlejuice, are you just a little boy?
Yep.
Are there any hot girls in the movie?
If in the movie Kathleen,
I don't know her last name.
You had Carmen Electra the last time.
Carmen Electra, but Kathleen is very sexy. And we also have
Isn't Tori Spelling in it?
Oh, I like Tori Spelling.
We was trying to hook Beetlejuice up with Tori Spelling.
Beetlejuice, did you meet Tori Spelling?
Yeah.
Did you do her?
Did you flick your tongue?
You had sex with her, too.
Did you flick your tongue out?
Wait, what did he say? Hold on.
Beetle, you flicked your tongue on her?
You said, did you do her? He said, yeah, and I had sex with her, too.
Yeah. He did it all.
Did you wear a condom?
Yeah.
He didn't want to get her pregnant. Now he's making money.
He says he goes in raw. I asked Beetlejuice, do you wear condoms? He goes, nah, baby, I throw it raw.
It's raw.
Yeah.
That's fresh.
Beetle style.
Well, Beetle. Now, I asked Beetle the other day, I said to him, has there been a big premiere where you go and you get dressed up? And
Monday.
Oh, is Beetle invited?
Beetle, you
He's
coming, right?
invited, and I want him to walk the carpet with us.
You gotta walk the carpet with us.
You coming?
Yep.
You gotta dress up in a suit, though.
Oh, he's got outfits.
Oh, he's got outfits.
A nice lime green pimp suit.
Is your hair like Cisco's now? It's still blonde? Because last time I seen it green.
Yep, it's still blonde, brother.
What about in the movie? Was it blonde in the movie?
Yeah.
Or did you guys dye it a special color?
No, it was blonde. And he
let him do his thing.
He had a little headband on.
Whatever the juice wants, the juice
Did you dress him or give him a trailer?
He wore whatever he wants. He got a trailer.
Does he get treatment? Does he gets a trailer and the whole thing?
Does he get an assistant?
Whatever he wants.
He had his managers with him.
Yeah. Beetle, what kind of, and what about the money? Was it good on the film?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
How much,
$12 million.
Wow. How much did you make?
I make a lot.
How much?
At least about 1,000.
Yeah, way to go. Well, you got as much as they got on the first movie. Wow.
That was funny.
Well, Beetle, congratulations. This is a big break for you, and all of America can't wait to be exposed to you in Scary Movie 2.
What's your next film, Beetlejuice?
Next one is going to be out for the next 2 weeks for the Wayans Brothers.
Right.
Yeah?
Wayans
July 4th is going to be out.
Yeah.
July 4th,
you know
the
date. With the Wayans Brothers.
That's right.
The
They're
Wayans
going to be
Brothers.
the first one to come in.
Yeah?
Hey, Beetlejuice, I love you. You should be
Love
president.
you, man. How much you think?
Hey, come to Career. I got something for y'all guys.
Where?
You'll see.
Okay.
Give me a call and I see my number for y'all guys.
Bring some girls.
Beetlejuice. How much is Scary Movie gonna make though?
Got some girls for you, so you can chill out a little bit.
Hey, Beetle, how much? Beetle, what's the prediction? Box office gross first weekend.
The first weekend is on a Saturday.
Yeah, how much money?
The first weekend is on a Saturday.
Yeah, but how much money do you think the movie's going to make?
$100 million.
$100 million weekend.
Beetlejuice prediction.
Whoa. And look at you guys all of a sudden taking it for real. Maybe he knows something.
Your mouth is God.
Yeah. Hey, Beetle, let me ask you something. Could these boys date your sister?
Hey, you have to date my wife first.
Right. All right, so I guess that's a no.
You got to get past the wife.
Wait a minute. Sean told me he was with your sister last night. Beetlejuice?
Huh?
Sean said he was with your sister last night. He had her.
Who?
Sean had her on the pool table.
Oh. I'm with my wife. I could not be with my sister. I'm with my wife.
No, not you. Sean had your sister.
Oh, Sean.
Sean was with your sister.
All right, I think we ought to give up on that. I know you're trying to get him going. It's only Johnny T-Bone gets him nuts. All right, thank you, Beetle.
Talk about Robin.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, thanks, Beetle. That was only a joke. Love you, brother.
Hey, Beetlejuice, I got a question for you, though, real quick, because I know you're into politics. Are you here? Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
What do you think of the president, George Bush?
President?
Yeah. What do you think of him?
The president is Joe Washington.
Who is the president?
All right, Beetle. Thank you so much for the exclusive interview. Thank you.
We love you, dog.
That's
love
We're
Beetlejuice.
so lucky to have Beetlejuice call in.
Yeah, a lot of love, Beetlejuice.
Oh, he's great.
Thanks, Howard.
Thanks, Beetle.
Thanks to Howard Brothers.
All right, Howard.
The Howard Brothers.
Thank you, man, brother.
I don't know who to thank.
The Howard Brothers.
What about in Scary Movie 3? What about Paula Poundstone in Scary Movie 3? What do you think of her in there?
We got to get past Scary 2.
Yeah,
Howard.
man, we just trying to.
Because in Scary Movie 3, she could just raise her kids.
She could just be there with kids.
And you guys could just follow with a camera. And I think it would scare everyone. Let's see.
You know Paula Poundstone?
Yeah, I know who.
Because my brothers did stand up a lot, and she was in the circuit with them.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You know, she's one of those frantic comedians that never actually says anything funny. I
have a lot of cats, and my cats are always running around, and I'm chasing the kids, and I can't get a hold of my cats.
There's this girl on Saturday Night Live that does like a Paula Poundstone comic.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
Right. Don't get me started about my cats. They'll drive you crazy.
That is hilarious.
And I dress like Larry King, but so what? I'm not a homo.
All right, yeah, whatever.
So I never talk about relationships because you wouldn't believe what I'm up to.
My husband holds the remote control to the TV so long.
Your husband? I don't think so. You dress like Bert Sugar. I don't think you're going to be a goddamn...
What does your husband wear, a dress?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Do you guys know what happened with Paula Poundstone? You're in show business.
No, what happened? What happened with her?
Come on, you guys know.
I have no idea.
They arrested her yesterday.
For what?
For being with an underage girl, 14.
Lewd acts with a 14-year-old.
No. That's what we're talking about.
You didn't know that?
I had no idea.
If you guys had her in Scary Movie 2, you'd be sitting on the mother load.
Wow.
You would have a $100 million weekend.
Wow.
Innocent until proven guilty. You guys know that.
Yeah,
better than anyone.
She was, she had to pay
not when you're famous. It's guilty till proven innocent.
That's true.
$200,000 was her bail. Yeah.
Wow. Was it a cop that she was talking to, or was it really a 14-year-old?
14-year-old cop. 14-year-old cop.
They said there was a long investigation. There were like 4 or 5 kids involved. Lewd acts with a 14-year-old, and then there were a couple of other girls and a couple of boys somewhere around the vicinity.
14-year-old boys?
I don't know how old the boys were. We don't know who these children are.
You know what? You're going to scare a 14-year-old boy having sex with that. Crying out loud. What is it, a man, a woman? I don't understand.
I don't know, but she's funny.
Completely traumatized.
She's talking about her cats a lot.
Oh, my cats are so frantic.
And not... She'll be talking about a whole other... different kind of cat.
A whole thing.
I'm really happy to be here.
All right, let's go to Colleen, who has a question
Look at this cat.
for the Wayans brothers. And the new movie is Scary Movie 2, opens at theaters everywhere on July 4th. Go ahead.
Hi, Howard. I have a question for those two. Now, since they're big movie stars, they're going to start dating white women like all the other black stars in Hollywood.
You know how it is, man.
Hell yeah.
Want to be successful. Yeah. You know, you ain't successful. We going to let them all prizes, y'all. Blonde, white, Chinese, everyone. I'm going to get an invisible girl. Next question.
I saw on TV the other day, Kobe Bryant, of course, married a teenage white girl.
I think she's Spanish. She's Spanish.
Oh, like that. Yeah. Come on. Every black guy says that. Latina. She's like Spanish from Spain.
She's Switzerland. Yeah.
And he moved into like a $13 million house, one of the most beautiful spreads I've ever seen. And didn't you feel that some beautiful black princess should be living in Go ahead, your thoughts on that.
Honestly, I think love is love, man. And, if that's what he loved, then God bless him, man. If he,
really?
Go do your thing. If you want to
really? It's okay with you guys?
Puerto Rican midget in the house, let him have it.
All right.
It's all gravy. Love is love, man.
Well, let me tell you something. Your movie is highly anticipated by me, anyway. I can't wait to see it. I love the first one.
Did you see the first one? Oh,
of course I did. I saw it before you came in that time to promote it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Scary Movie 2 opens... In fact, Carmen Electra's still out promoting Scary Movie 1.
You are crazy.
I'm glad you said...
that girl?
I'm glad you said what you said about Kobe Bryant, because as Paula Poundstone says, love is love, and wherever you find it, you got to get it.
Love is love. Love is love. Cats are cats.
It's all good.
Love this.
Scary Movie 2 starring Beetlejuice.
That's supposed to be on the marquee.
That's right.
Starring Beetlejuice.
Opens at theaters everywhere on July 4th.
Above the title.
Beetlejuice directed it.
Let's hope that the Wayans brothers have a big hit, because we like them.
Yes.
Oh, quiet down, Beetlejuice. Quiet down, Beetlejuice. You little knucklehead.
Me?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I just read something really funny. Did Keenan ban Jim Carrey from his wedding?
Yes.
Oh, that is...
Come on. We just read a report that your brother, Keenan
why would you ban anybody with money from your wedding? You want that wedding gift. It doesn't make no sense, though.
No, here it is.
Jim Carrey's wedding gift.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, if y'all see the Grinch, don't let him on the property.
Jim Carrey was in the TV show In Living Color, which your brother directed, of course, and produced.
Was he?
Yeah. And your brother invited Jim Carrey to speak at an In Living Color reunion.
That he was not there for. He didn't go to the reunion.
Jim Carrey did not show up, and it embarrassed your brother very much, because he said Jim Carrey was coming, and it made him look bad in front of everyone else.
We weren't the one that we didn't organize it together. So, it's like, whoever could make it, made it.
Your brother was hurt that Jim Carrey didn't show up. That is a true story.
Honestly, he
really, honestly, for real, he wasn't, though.
And he did not invite Jim Carrey to his wedding.
No, he didn't invite Jim.
That's right.
He didn't.
No, but he banned him, but he was afraid Jim was going to prank him. Right. You know this to be true. This is not made up.
The security people, if you see Jim Carrey, keep him away.
That's what I said. That don't make no sense. The picture of the Grinch sitting there
all
going,
true.
Hey.
All true.
No, the truth is, though, he didn't show up for the Living Color reunion.
Right. And that did embarrass your brother. Come on. Let's be honest.
It wasn't my brother's event.
My brother's event. It was more like, you know.
Are you saying
if anything, it's like,
that they're still on speaking terms?
They do speak.
He came by the set. Him and Keenan sat down and talked. We was on the same lot filming Scary Movie.
All right. Well, I'm going to stand by my Inquirer story.
You know
that. I'm standing by.
You listen to that, Howard?
Oh, I sure do.
Come on,
man.
They keep nailing me.
And you believe the story about you?
Hell yeah. Okay, listen. Scary Movie 2.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you. You said that like, good luck, pal.
No, I know it's a lot of pressure.
It's difficult to put out a
What was that porno star that didn't date black guys that was in the house?
Stevens?
Yeah, that's crazy. Where is she at?
She'll date you, believe me. You're famous and rich.
Oh, so I'm not black no more.
That's it. You're not black.
That's a weird job, though. The porno. How do you
like, how do you know when you're cheating? You know,
she didn't know. Believe me, it was all
a hard day's work. When
she checks the magic 8-ball and figures it out.
Yeah, what do you hang up when you get home?
Exactly.
Your coochie, you put it out.
Scary Movie 2.
I'm gonna go soak.
Scary Movie 2 opens in theaters everywhere on July 4th. Good luck with the movie. Looking forward to seeing it.
Thank you, Howard.
And that's this weekend, Scary Movie 2. We'll be back.
Starring Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice is in it. And this just in, Paula Poundstone has just signed a development deal with NBC for a new children's show, Paula's Playhouse. Doesn't she have a children's show? It says
on Sesame Street.
No.
Are you serious?
Hey, kid.
Can you tell me how to eat?
There's a bunch of games they play on Sesame Street. I don't know if you know them. Paula Poundstone actually has a couple of games that... Did you ever see Sesame Street with her? Seriously.
I heard Tickle Me Elmo brought her up on charges because...
with the game Never Too Old to Breastfeed. They play that one with the kids. They play, can you say Mommy's Giny? Where's Mommy's Tushy? That's another one, right? You play those games. Who's got
I heard she's creating a doll.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then there's the game Who's Got the Roofies, which is a fun game to play with the kids.
That is fun.
That's fun. Hide the strap-on sausage.
Oh, God.
All right. Anyway, we got to go, and we'll be back with the news right after the...
How about Hank? Hank. I ain't want to hear about that motherfucker.
How about Dominic, the lawyer?
Dominic the lawyer? I don't want to hear from him. Nothing.
How about Gamgee?
Angie's a good friend of mine. Angie's a good friend of mine.
How about John the Stutterer?
Joe, he's a piece of shit. He's a real piece of shit.
How does he talk?
Wife and girlfriend. She ain't nobody piece of ain't a bitch. Fucking bitch.
Hypersteric.
He's my boy. That's my boy.
How about Baba Booey?
Baba Booey? I don't think so, man.
Hi, this is David Copperfield. I'm a master of magic and a friend of Howard Stern. Howard, I've tried and tried, but no matter how hard I try, I can't make Tom Chiasano disappear. Sorry, Howard. I guess I'm not that good.
Artie Lange is with us. Good having him here. It's a fun way to spend the day, right, Artie?
Fantastic way.
Heard a great story from Artie today, how he banged a German girl over in Germany.
That's a great story.
You could use that on Letterman.
That's right.
Also, on the phone right now, from her jail cell.
Well, she's out. She paid her bill.
Oh, good. Paula Poundstone, how are you?
Hello, Howard. How are you? Thanks for calling. I can't believe what's going on.
What? Take us through what happened here. Is this a big misunderstanding, or are you guilty?
It's a complete story that I was molesting children.
Right.
And I said, I don't want to do it. And they said, look, you know, you're on to tell the truth. Do you want to sit there in a zoot suit and guess who the real parakeet is with Miss Sock Taylor the rest of your life?
Or do you want to have a real career?
That's how the whole thing happened.
All right. So do you think it backfired?
I think well, look at the situation I'm in right now.
Yeah. Explain to us what's going on.
Well, I'm in a situation now where either I have a minimum sentence of 12 years,
right,
or a maximum of going to an Italian restaurant with Robert Blake.
Well, you're in a heap of trouble here, I'll say that. I know you have
It's not an easy charge.
Yeah. And by the way, why do you wear men's clothing? And as Artie pointed out, you look like Bert Sugar, the famous boxing commentator.
Now you sound like him.
Yeah.
Well, the way my legal bills are probably going to be mounting up, I'm going to have to get rid of all my clothes. I'm going to have to sell them all to Steve Harvey.
And that's true.
And which prison would you prefer, a men's or a women's prison?
I would prefer to be under house arrest, hopefully at Haley Joel Osment's house.
Right. Now, this is you're saying these are all lies.
Every one of them is a damn lie, Howard.
All right. And you're going to defend yourself against these horrible charges.
Absolutely.
And you're going to come back stronger than ever.
Yes. And if you want, you would be too in my situation.
All right. Listen, go back to the bathroom and finish up.
Thanks for calling.
All right. There she is, Paula Poundstone.
Exclusive.
But that was a great impression.
Yeah.
The AP's going to pick that up.
That caller was very funny. He should become a comedian.
Jumping right on there. Got that Paula Poundstone impression
Very topical.
down.
Got it down. A lot of people working on their Paula Poundstone.
Very topical.
You know, Rich Little's still working.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll be on any day with a new Paula Poundstone. All right, we should do a couple of news stories. I like the energy of the Wayans brothers. It was great having them here.
Oh, they're great.
Yeah.
Enjoy them immensely.
Yes.
And they're cute, too.
Good-looking boys, right?
They really seem mad that Tabitha Stevens wouldn't sleep with a black guy.
They didn't understand that.
Yeah.
You can sleep with everybody but us.
She'd sleep with them. I think she'd make an exception.
Oh, dear.
So, Robin,
People have their preferences. What are you going to do?
What is in the news?
Well, you already told the Paula Poundstone story, but I have to say, when I heard a headline last night, comedian caught in child molestation.
And you probably, when you heard that headline, you probably said to yourself, could she really be called a comedian if she never made anyone laugh?
Really? I was like, comedian?
Yeah, that narrows it down. Comedian.
Who is that?
Comedian.
Comedian, okay, it could be.
I think comedian man.
Yeah, then you find out it's Paula Poundstone. I'm thinking, no, Joan Rivers.
Right, yeah, comedian.
Comedian.
Joan Rivers today had sex with a younger person. Turns out he was 60.
And that was considered wrong.
Yeah.
Molesting a younger man.
Comedian.
Yeah, so anyway, she paid her $200,000 bail.
Oh, good.
That's such a crime to be convicted of if she does get convicted. I mean, you know, that's something a man does. You don't hear about female, child molesters all that much.
No.
Well, that's what she's about, women's rights.
Right. Well, she is.
Out the whole thing.
Equal rights.
Well, she outdid Ellen. Now she's the world's most famous lesbian comedian.
Right.
What is it, Gary?
We're working overtime out in the office looking up every Paula Poundstone article we can find. This is from the State Journal-Register in Springfield, Illinois. This is how the article starts out. Comedian Paula Poundstone suffers from obsessive-compulsive disorder, professes a hatred of sex, and says she has never felt the maternal urges that many women have sensed since childhood.
And she adopted 5 kids.
She's adopting 50 children.
Then the article goes up, but somehow she makes it work for her.
Right, yeah.
But see, that's what I'm talking about, that anti-sex thing.
Yeah, she's almost sexless.
Wait a minute. Why would somebody give her kids?
Yeah,
she is basically saying, I am not adjusted well.
It says
every time some woman walks into the adoption agency looking like Larry King, I tend to say approved.
Yeah, they just load up the kids and send them right to home.
No, yeah, it's like priests, the same thing. They got some sort of hang-up, and that's why they always, get in trouble with it. I mean,
yeah, I'm telling you, people say don't put your kids in, don't put them on the internet. Don't put them in church.
Well, speaking of that, the father of, there's a kid who said he was used sex toy by 4 priests in his parish over a 4 or 5 year period, and the father says that he went to the Catholic Church several times trying to get them to do something about it and was completely unable. They just kept giving him the runaround. They never wanted to hear from him. And he's now filed, the family's filed a lawsuit against the archdiocese because he said this is the only way I could think of to make sure these priests never get to work close to children again. No. The Catholic Church wasn't going to do anything about it. That's that father speaking. But
what else does that say?
Sounds familiar.
It just says that it says that Paula has an unconventional background for parenting.
Yeah.
But she brings some good ideas to it. She says, I have a rule at my house.
We play hide the salami.
If you lie to me, you clean up cat vomit for a week.
Aye.
They gave her kids.
If I ever said that, they never let me have children. They take them away.
You would be put through such a rigorous inspection.
And she's on
You'd probably get strip searched with an anal segment to it.
Says she's on medication for her OCD.
By the way, OCD is mostly found in men. I believe she has a penis. Here she's doing a man's crime.
Maybe she is a guy.
She dresses like a guy and she has OCD. She's a guy. There's a penis in there somewhere.
Waiting to get out.
I don't know. Anything else?
I think that's it.
All right. Somebody in the Post brings up an interesting question today. These actors who insist on being in rock bands.
Right.
Who gives them the right?
You shouldn't be allowed.
What makes them think that they are musicians?
It's not funny. It's not fun.
Not in a thing like this.
Russell Crowe has announced that he and his band are going on tour this summer. Kate Winslet is recording a single for her next movie. Billy Bob Thornton has his own CD in the works.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what?
I'm glad we're going to get to play all these.
Finally concluded that these guys, and we always talk about the best place to be is on a movie set. They get so lathered up on that movie set and told so much about how incredible they are and how talented they are. They really do think they can do anything.
I know. Well, the best story was Mike Tyson was
Artie on the set of that movie he did with Norm Macdonald.
Right. Yeah, they told me start a band. You could do it.
Yeah, or sing about Angelina Jolie's vagina for Billy Bob Thornton. I might buy that.
Mike Tyson was on Arsenio once at the height of his career, and he was telling Arsenio that if he could do anything, and if he wasn't a boxer, that he would probably be a brain surgeon.
Yeah, he believed that.
He believed it at the time.
Because they tell him he could do anything.
You want to read a great article? I think it's in... they sent a reporter to interview Mike Tyson.
Whatever you read from this morning, it's that same magazine.
FHM, was that
No, it was Maxim.
Maxim sent a reporter to interview Mike Tyson. They tried for a year to interview him. He finally agreed. In the middle of the interview, Tyson attacked the reporter and tried to stab him in the back of the head with a fork.
Stop it.
It's such a great interview, right? Did you read it?
I just looked at the pictures. I've been meaning to get
Are
to
you
it.
making that up? Did that really happen?
No, yeah. I read it, unless they're lying.
He's trying to be a brain surgeon.
He's opening up the guy's back of his head.
I'm going to be a brain surgeon.
In fact, the article starts out that way. He says, all I know is I got Mike Tyson holding me in a headlock, hitting me with a fork.
How do you get out? How's the guy alive? How do you get out of that?
It was like in jest. It was fun.
Oh, it was fun.
But it wasn't so much fun.
That's not fun.
Now, you're making it sound like he was really attacked. Meanwhile, Sean Puffy Combs is making his debut in the movies. He's in some new movie. And he says he fully expects to win an Oscar.
Yeah, that's good.
That's not happening.
He's so scary talented that his acting will astound you.
It's like a little independent film for black people. I don't think we're going to be seeing that in the mainstream.
And the winner is P. Diddy.
Is it a black? I don't know if it's a black.
Sure it is. I wear his clothes, Sean John.
See? So he's a good designer.
Yeah, I like some of his shirts. I'm wearing some of them.
Maybe he can act. Jesse Jackson's wife, she is over in Vieques or in Puerto Rico.
How do you like how Al Sharpton went over to Vieques to... Vieques, I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
How do you like how Al Sharpton went over to Vieques to protest, and now Jesse Jackson's wife's got to go over because they want to get in on it?
Why couldn't Jesse go?
Because it would have looked real
tacky. They're not letting him out of the country or something? Well, she went over there and did her little protest thing, and then they threw her in jail. And from what I understand, she was very upset about how she was treated. I guess she's never really done this kind of stuff before, and she doesn't understand. You go to jail, you really go to jail.
Yeah, what'd she expect?
And it's Puerto Rico. And so they were subjecting her to strip searches every day.
That's what you do when you break the law. It's not fun, honey.
So now
she's like, I'm Jesse Jackson's wife.
She's really upset.
I expected more out of a Puerto Rican jail.
Yeah.
Then, she complained about the strip search, so they threw her in solitary confinement, and then she was upset that they wouldn't allow her to have visitors while she was in solitary.
Yeah, it's called prison. And, honey, be grateful that you live in this great country. You could do nothing for a living and walk around like a billionaire.
Exactly. Be smart like the other peoples of the world. Stay here and protest.
Yeah. Puerto Ricans know how to take care of you.
Meanwhile, Al Sharpton, he claimed that he was going to go on this hunger strike and he was going to stay on his hunger strike until everybody got out of jail or something.
It's going to be tough on the farmers.
He's ending it today.
Yeah. Do you know why? He got hungry.
How long did that last?
Yeah.
It's been 30 days.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, he claims 30 days.
Come on.
Please. You don't think there was a milkshake snuck in there?
He lost 25 pounds.
I want every falafel
Let me ask you something.
interviewed.
He just gained it back with breakfast.
I'm being serious. If you didn't eat for a month, do you think you'd lose more than 25?
More than 25 pounds, yeah.
Don't eat for a week, you'll lose 25 pounds.
So I don't know how he managed to maintain his weight.
Because he ate.
Yeah, he ate a lot.
Yeah, go sue him.
Were there certain hours for the hunger strike? Like in between 2 and 4?
2 and 4. Yeah.
I'm not hungry and strike during dinner. Are you crazy?
The prosecution.
So anyway, he is ending that hunger strike today, and he will have a full meal. Even after you go off a hunger strike, you're not really supposed to be able to eat a full meal, are you? You're supposed to...
I think a couple of diners probably closed
because slowly go back to eating. Yeah. So I don't know how he's supposed to eat a full meal.
Watch him.
Meanwhile, a couple of Jack Lemmon died.
No, when did I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh my God, my life's going to change.
Jack Lemmon.
He died from complications of cancer.
You know how you knew he was dying? They were giving him all kinds of awards.
Oh yeah.
Right before he died.
He looked worse and worse every time he picked up one of those awards.
Yeah.
And the last guy he played, wasn't that guy dying?
Yeah.
So he was like typecast.
When you start playing dying guys, you know you're really dying.
You're on your way out of here.
You'd be good for this job.
Bob Hope just wants to say something. Hey, I beat another one. Yeah, you didn't think I'd make it, boy. Yeah, keep betting against me, boy.
That is amazing. He's still kicking around.
That's amazing,
He's
boy.
watching them all go.
Yeah, I got plenty of years left in this body. And then I'm going to probably buy a human body or a baby body and put my brain in it. I'm going to transplant my head onto a human baby.
Yeah, I heard something the other day. They think that in China they're harvesting organs from convicts.
I'm going over there. Bob Hope's going to go on forever.
You got to get yourself some chink organs.
Yeah. Mike, you're on the air. Give me some of that chink organs.
Chink organ.
Mike, you're on the air.
Hi, how you doing, Howard?
What's up?
I just want to tell you that I was in a rehab years ago, like 12 years ago, and prior to my being there, Paula Poundstone was at the same place. It was a long-term program for all kinds of different family disorders and both child molesters and people that had been sexual offenders.
Well, I don't know anything about that.
Oh well,
what were you doing there?
I was there because I was violent.
You were violent?
I was violent, and that's what brought me there. You know, years ago.
Like what kind of violence did you do?
Oh, I used to have adrenaline and black out and just go into a rage.
I do that.
When I was younger.
But who did you hurt?
Anything or anyone that was around me, but. I mean, that's...
Like your wife?
Could you be specific?
No, at the time I was like 16, 18 years old.
All right. You know? Hey, thanks, but, that's just hearsay.
He's going to tell us all about Paula Poundstone, won't tell us about himself.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Well, yeah, I can understand if you couldn't use it.
Yeah, I can't use it because, well, I'm just saying we don't know that that's true. And in actual fairness to Paula Poundstone, she could be innocent.
Right.
Yes, it could be possible.
Yeah, I mean, seriously.
And it would be horrible if she is innocent and all these stories have surfaced.
Well, it's still fun anyway.
But she was in this establishment, I would say, in the mid to late 80s.
You weren't in any groups with her?
No.
See?
No,
all right, and you could have been someone who looked like her. Okay, thanks, Mike. I just want to make that clear.
Let's go on.
She could be innocent, but I want to make one thing clear.
What?
She's still no comedian.
Yeah, she
never said anything funny. I resent the news calling her a comedian. You got to say something funny to be one of those. Go ahead, Robin.
No, you got to dress up like a guy if you're a woman.
All right, go ahead.
Former President Reagan, I read in Neil Travis's column today, he's gotten to the point in his Alzheimer's where he doesn't remember Nancy most of the time.
I thought that happened 2 years ago.
No.
That happened in 1982.
The last thing you lose is the wife. If you've been married a long time in this Alzheimer's situation, you usually remember who the wife is longer than you remember anybody else.
I think that's the first thing you'd want to forget.
Well, that's how it goes. See? Life never does what you expect it to do.
I have Alzheimer's, honey. I didn't know I was married when I had sex with 2 porn stars.
Imagine how great that guy's life was. The only thing you remember at the end is Nancy.
Yes.
All the great memories.
Let me ask you something. If you forget your wife, does that mean you can date?
Yeah.
actually, you know what happens a lot of times? They forget themselves. They don't recognize themselves.
Right.
Because they think of themselves as a lot younger than they are. And that's when you'll hear those stories about them, you know, crawling into bed with younger women, thinking that must be their wife. You know, like the nurse must be their wife. Because they couldn't be married to that old woman.
Right. Mr. President, can we ask you a question? Well, I'm not the president. Well, who are you? I'm Paula Poundstone.
I'm Brad Pitt.
And I'm not married, and I want to have sex with Tabitha Stevens.
I'm white, and I want to have sex with Tabitha.
I know I'm white. I don't know anything else.
I know I don't know much, but I'm white.
Yeah.
You don't forget that. But he hardly remembers Nancy.
What about this woman you're married to? I'm not married. She's the toilet, isn't she? No, that's not the toilet. That's what, well, I just moved my bowels. Well, yeah, but it's still not the toilet.
Well, I did it on her.
They say that Nancy still shares his bed, though. So he's like living in sin.
Yeah, but he's not in it.
I'm going to kill you.
Put him in the closet.
I'd be afraid to sleep with an Alzheimer guy, wouldn't you, if you were a woman married to Ronald Reagan?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't know what they'll do. I mean, like you say, they don't know what anything is.
I thought you were a watermelon. I cut you up and ate you.
So, you have no idea what they might do. So anyway, yeah, he even hardly recognizes her.
My wife,
Johnny She still shares his bed and tends to him around the clock. So there you go. Stick it in there.
Stick it in there.
Stick it in there, honey.
I'm a woman. I'm Paula Poundstone.
Well, I've been married to Jack Lemmon for some years.
You know, he just lost his husband.
What else is in the news, Rob?
Roone Arledge, the guy who created the wide world of sports and became the head of sports and news at ABC.
Did he die?
No, he's not dead yet, but he's incredibly sick. They say he's very ill with cancer and couldn't even make it to pick up some award the other day. He sent one of his colleagues.
Hey, this is Bob Hope. I just want to say to Roone Arledge, want to bet?
Because, you know, people were saying to me this morning they didn't know Jack Lemmon was sick. When they heard he died, they were like, who even knew he was sick?
I knew. Bob Hope knew.
So I'm just informing them that Roone Arledge is sick, so if you hear that he went...
Well, that's wild.
It was to be expected.
You know what I love about my impressions? I got to announce who I am. I go, Bob Hope knew. I got to tell you, Bo.
Bob Hope.
Hi, this is Bob Hope.
Hi, this is Paula Poundstone.
They all sound the same. They say that Italian mothers are so anxious.
That's true.
They actually
I have one, I know.
hurt their sons.
That's true.
Yeah, they did this study over in Europe. And the psychiatrists say anxious Italian mothers often prevent their sons from being successful businessmen.
That's what happened to me.
The findings are based on a study.
I have an Italian mother. She raped me with a sausage.
100 relationships between mothers and sons from different European countries. And it concludes that the Italian women are the most anxious mothers in Europe, and their constant doting has a negative effect on their sons' careers.
That's right.
They say that their sons are the last to leave the home.
Right.
They never move out of the house. Right. And even 40-year-old men remain dependent on their mother's judgment. They're always calling mom to see what they're supposed to do.
Oh, that's freaky.
So,
my mother was overbearing. I had to call her all the time to find out what to do.
Even at 40, you were asking her advice?
That's right. No, I stopped around 35.
Really?
Yeah, but now I'm back to asking her again.
You're back.
I'm 33. I'm still doing it.
Hey, Charles, you're on the air.
Yeah, it's Charles. Listen, I resent that. Paula Poundstone's very funny.
Really?
Yeah, want to listen?
Yeah.
My mom was very young when she had kids. I know when I was born, she was 3. You'll never know the embarrassment of being dropped off at school in the Barbie dream car.
I don't understand it.
Funny stuff.
The Barbie dream car.
Oh, the Barbie dream.
I couldn't understand it anyway.
Yeah, I'll play it again. Hold on.
No, that's all right.
My mom was very young when she had kids. I know when I was born, she was 3.
3, that's the age you like.
You'll never know the embarrassment of being dropped off at school in the Barbie dream car.
Barbie dream car, that's what you like to play with.
I like having kids.
They had the funeral for those 5 kids that were drowned by their mother in Texas yesterday, and the father, of course, said that he was sorry he wasn't going to see the kids grow up. Still no word on whether that woman is pregnant, but
the worst.
There was a leak that she told prison officials, or whoever is keeping her in jail right now, that she is pregnant. So we'll have to see about that. But there's been a gag order placed on that whole trial, so nobody can talk. In North Carolina, they think a woman did a copycat thing where she killed her 3 young daughters and herself by, all getting into the car, closing the garage door, and turning on the motor.
By the way,
father found them when he came home from work. He expected to be picked up, and he wasn't picked up, so he came home, and
some
what
women
he found.
Some women do the world a favor. After they kill their kids, they kill themselves. But in the case of the woman who drowned her kids a couple of years ago, she never did any hard time.
Susan Smith.
She'll be out soon. And the woman who just drowned her kids, she'll get a good attorney, and I guarantee you she will not do a life sentence or anything like that.
They're already getting us ready, telling us all kinds of sad stories. Look, she was sick. She had this postpartum depression.
Right.
They took her off her drugs.
That Susan Smith didn't get life?
She got life.
No.
Yeah, but
she's going to be out in 20 years, they said, and she'll be out before. I was reading an article on her today. They said she'll be out before she hits menopause.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she'll be able to have more children.
Yeah. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. We'll finish up right after this.
He was into bondage. He liked to be whipped and handcuffed. What a picture that makes in your mind.
Howard. There you go. Robin, let's wrap it up. Thank you, Beetle. Hey, here's something funny.
What?
Now we're going through all these Paula Poundstone quotes because she's in the news. And this is an old interview from the Las Vegas Sun. They say, what's the age range of your foster children that you take care of? The majority are newborn. I'm especially good with them before they can talk. I figure as soon as they can talk, I'm screwed.
Just read that at the trial.
So let me understand something, Ms. Poundstone. You said in an interview you don't like when the kids can talk.
Now, why is that?
Yeah, that's
right. Come on, I got cats. Come on, let's play strip goldfish, Miss Poundstone, shall we?
What the hell is she doing to her cats? They can't talk.
Robin, go ahead.
Yes, the Congressman Gary Condit, today there's a news story. And I guess it was Fox News yesterday. They reported last night that he broke off a relationship with Chandra Levy days before she disappeared.
Now do you believe she committed suicide?
That's, again, sounding more like suicide.
All right.
So I don't know what to think. His people are denying it, but Fox News reported that they had some kind of relationship and he broke it off 2 days before she disappeared.
By the way, E! Television and said that if Chandra Levy is alive, she can have a talk show on E! Going to replace A.J. Benza. It's going to be Chandra at night.
Really?
That's right.
Chandra after Howard.
Chandra after Howard.
Mayor Giuliani has found a quiet place to rest his head, according to the Daily News. Escaping the divorce-ravaged Gracie Mansion, he's been staying on, I think, 57th Street at some friend's house.
That's quiet.
Some friend's high-rise apartment.
No one will notice him there.
Yeah, that's quiet. The center of the universe.
Over a 2-week period, Daily News reporters witnessed Giuliani enter and leave the East Side high-rise nearly a dozen times, frequently with aides ferrying luggage and clothing, sometimes in the company of good friend Judy Nathan.
He digs her, man.
So there you go.
Guy's in love.
I'm glad that he's, not in that closet. Donna had confined him to a Gracie Mansion.
Right.
Julia Roberts and Benjamin Bratt are no more, according to their various spokespeople. They have announced that they're separating, and they say that no third parties were involved.
That idiot finally woke up to the fact that she's seeing other guys behind his back.
Yeah.
But I ask you, does that mean I should get rid of his suit now?
Yes.
At auction, I once...
You have a suit?
I have a suit worn by Benjamin Bratt and a dress worn by Julia Roberts.
Well, now that he's no longer Mr. Julia Roberts, it's worth about 13 cents.
So I can just get rid of it.
Unload that.
Okay.
Yeah. You can get rid of it.
Just wanted to know
Clear out
if
some
it had
space.
Gone down in value.
Unless he starts dating.
And Robin had it in a glass case. Does he get a... go ahead, okay. Continue.
Roseanne has said in, I think it was the Esquire she gave this article to, that she was tortured by a Nazi as a child. She's always claimed to have multiple personalities.
She's run out of things to say to shock people.
And she says the reason, the way you get multiple personality disorder is to be tortured by Nazis.
What the hell?
I have multiple personalities. All right, nobody reacts. I was molested by my parents. Nobody reacts. Nazis tortured me.
Yeah.
I was a black slave.
Got tortured by a Nazi.
I was
born in World War II.
While other kids were playing Simon Says, I was playing Hyman Says with a Nazi.
So now she's saying there was a Nazi who lived down the street from her, straight from Germany.
Yeah.
Who used to torture her.
Roseanne never looked at herself. Do you really think that many people are after her sexually?
And then she'd run home and tell her mother, and her mother would tell her she was full of crap, and was making the whole thing up.
Yeah, well, her mother was right.
I'm full of crap and stuff.
And and her mother went so far as to hire the guy to work around the house.
Yeah, you know what? Not only are you lying, I'm going to keep this guy around.
Her mother hired a Nazi to keep her in line.
Nice.
So there you go. That's why she says she has multiple personalities. She says she has as many as 7 different personalities.
Full and boring.
Some of them have some real strange ideas.
Oh, yeah. I wish her luck. I hope she goes back to doing some good stand-up and stuff.
She's entertaining.
Yeah,
Is she a comedian?
Comedian.
Absolutely.
Yes, that was another name that popped up when they said comedian.
I saw a picture of her. I'd love to have her back on the show because I love interviewing her, but she got heavy again, even though she had her stomach stable. She was fat.
Well, she never changed her eating habits.
No.
She was still eating a lot of junk, even though she had the stomach stapling. So I don't think that's going to work out.
Some stuff.
AI, getting some very good reviews. They've released,
We're seeing it today.
Critics' reviews of the movie, and they're saying things like, Mr. Spielberg has produced one whale of an entertainment. Even the cynics are heralding as a filmmaking triumph.
Mr. Spielberg.
Rex Reed calls him Mr.
Rex
Spielberg.
Reed? He's still alive?
Yes.
Rex Reed. Oh.
And they have everybody but that guy who used to do the Sony movies. What was his name?
Matthew.
What was his name?
Stone.
David Matthews?
David Matthews. David Manning.
Manning, that was it.
That guy gave my movies bad reviews.
Can you believe that?
He still didn't like your movie.
Poor Artie. He just get bad reviews from David Manning.
The studio made up a guy who panned the movie.
Haley Joel Osment, of course, is the star of AI, which opens on Friday. In this cut, he was asked what the movie's main theme is. Number 3.
It's about a kid who never grows up. That way he doesn't turn into Jerry Mathers. Like Beaver. Poor kid. 3 years from now, he's going to be looking for work. Yeah. It's going to be over.
I know. All these people who talk about him so lovingly now, they don't want to take his call.
It's going to be over Corey Feldman's house trying to get chicks.
It's a basic story of the love between a mother and the son, set on a very complicated setting in the world at that time.
I like this kid.
Confusion and
hope he always
how
stays
the
cute.
world is in
But
its state.
he looks like he's turning already. I'm sorry, kid.
And how did he come up with this characterization of David, a robot that wants to be a boy?
Oh, please, young kids talk about acting.
We didn't want him to be obnoxiously robotic, but definitely catching your eye, non-human. And a lot of the ways he was thinking of meeting with Stephen, we talked about him. How
I should be calling him Stephen.
He calls him Stephen. Rex Reed calls him Mr. Spielberg.
Right. Rex Reed calls him Mr. Osmond, too.
Okay, anything else, Robin?
Yes, there's something called Fast and Furious in theaters right now. It was the #1 movie last weekend. Somebody
with Vin Diesel.
Jordana Brewster is in it, and here she explains why it's hard being friends with an actress. Number 11.
Because they're neurotic?
I always knew that if I didn't go to school,
because everything in their life is horrible. If they don't get a part, everyone else sucks. What? We don't know why it's horrible to date an actress?
Not date, be friends with.
Friends? Why would you? At least you're having sex with her. You put up with it.
Like 30, I'd be 40, or I'd be like.
I can't believe how everyone in show business sucks. I can't believe how I didn't get that part. I can't believe I'm not working right now. I can't believe how bad. The only reason Michael Douglas's wife gets that work, that Catherine Zeta-Jones, because she married to Michael Douglas. If I was married to Michael Douglas, I'm not going to lower myself to have sex with some old geezer.
16 talking to my grandchildren, and that would always be a hang-up of mine. So I just, it's...
yeah, sure, honey.
That's the wrong one. It's number 11.
Yeah, let's hear it.
It sounds the same.
Yeah.
Most of my friends are from high school.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not difficult to be friends with an actress because of the competition thing. It's mostly difficult because we're flaky.
Yeah.
So that we'll be best friends for like 6 months, and then with actors, it's sort of justified that you like disappear all of a sudden. It's like
who cares?
She hates talking about herself.
Because the world
expects me to leave you.
The world only centers around me.
Because I'm an actress.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you asked me that.
The reason it's hard to date an actress, if I want to be honest here, is because, quite frankly, 24 hours a day I talk about myself or other people in the business and why I should be working and they shouldn't.
I mean, look, we're flaky.
Let me be honest with you.
Yeah.
I want you to know something. I went to Carnegie Mellon, and I studied acting for 4 years. And Julia Roberts is just a movie star. She's not an actress. And I can't believe the way these actors are. This Robert De Niro is stinking up the movie. I'm getting out of here. All right, whatever.
Back to AI for a second. Jude Law is also in the film.
I love her.
What amazed him about the talents of Haley Joel Osment?
The ice caps have melted.
Oh, my God.
No, number 6.
Haley Joel Osment melts ice caps. He's so talented. The heat off of his body melts mountains.
Don't get me started on Haley Joel.
Haley, don't even start in about Haley Joel Osment.
You've just brought up my favorite subject.
All right, let me see how many ways I can tell. Poor guy, Jude Law, an adult has to praise Haley Joel Osment. I must tell you something.
I couldn't act at his age.
I don't know if you know this, but do you know how diamonds are made? Well, coal is squeezed over years and thousands of years.
Unless you're Superman, it takes millions of years.
Now, Haley Joel Osment can take a piece of coal in his ass cheeks and squeeze it and turn it into diamonds. Yes. He is beautiful physically. He has hairless body, even his gonads, and he can make diamonds from his ass.
He peed on a wound of mine and it healed. I said, Haley Joel, I have a cut on my finger. He said, let me pee on it. Yeah. He peed on it and
his urine has healing powers.
He has the special urine.
Let him pee on you.
His special urine. He's marvelous.
His concentration and his sort of his aim for perfection and truth is second to none. It's absolutely brilliant. And
we were on the set, and this boy, he brought a dog back to life by farting on it.
I'm trying to get him to pee on leukemia victims.
His pee can cure cancer.
Yes.
It was great fun. Great fun working with him.
If Haley Joel could just have peed on Jack Lemmon.
God knows, one of the world's leading actors would still be alive.
He'd still have his work. And perhaps the two could work together.
If Haley Joel and Jack Lemmon were able to work together, I believe we would have the greatest film of all time.
You have a paper cut. Haley Joel.
Haley Joel pees on Bob Hope once a week.
Come here and pee on his paper cut.
Haley Joel gives blood transfusions to Bob. Haley Joel's boogers can eradicate leprosy if you eat them. Haley Joel. Haley Joel. Haley Joel.
His concentration and
his sphincter can squeeze a piece of coal into a diamond.
My daughter has scurvy.
It's quite remarkable. Tell us about your daughter who had scurvy.
My daughter has scurvy.
And he encountered a young...
There was a lame boy.
Her scurvy was gone.
Haley Joel Osment cured his daughter of scurvy.
Like Willis English, there's scurvy.
Haley Joel throws up on MS patients and they can walk. Whatever. Okay, there it is.
Limbs, I don't think you can do anything about.
It's getting late, Robin.
Kirsten Dunst is in something called... Kirsten Dunst is in something called Crazy Beautiful and opens on Friday as well. Will be buried by AI and Haley Joel Osment. But...
Good.
Here she is to tell us upon leaving an interview. The director for film said to the interviewer to say something to provoke Kirsten, and here she shares about nudity he tried to get her to do.
I battle John about different things now and then, like the nude thing in the movie. There was written in the script was, that my character walks through the house naked, and there's no way. There's no question in my mind he could never even convinced me to do that in a million years. So it was funny that he tried, but that's probably the only thing like he was talking about, that he tried to provoke me, which he can't do. I can stand up to John.
And but he did get her to do the scenes in some skimpy drawers. Number 8.
Skimpy drawers.
Yeah, but I didn't feel like objectified. I actually felt like, you know what I mean?
All right, I have enough.
How'd she get the name Dunst?
Yeah, it's enough.
Dunst?
Isn't there a cap named after her?
A Dunst cap?
Yeah.
He tried to get me to...
But he got me in those skimpy drawers, but I didn't feel objectified. And Ving Rhames, of course, who appears in the new John Singleton movie, Baby Boy, talks about why his character cooks in the nude during a scene.
Well, see, I made that choice not to wear the underwear because I said, look, if I just got...
look, no white people are going to see this movie anyway.
Making love to this woman, and then I'm getting up. I'm not looking for my underwear to find the music.
Yeah, you know, you got to make interesting choices when you're an actor. They taught us that.
I know my character, and he's not looking for his underwear.
I went to Fine Arts School at Boston University, and, you know, we would think through a scene. When I'm nude and I got a black penis like this here, I don't think I'm going to be getting up and putting on my underpants to cook.
I said, back up that camera.
I made the choice. I made the choice to use my penis.
I wasn't sure whether to show my penis in the sense, so I called Haley Joe Osment.
Can you pee on my penis?
He peed and cured me.
And I'm not thinking about Joey being in the house. You see what I'm saying? So that was sort of my...
Man, you was a good actor.
Line of thinking.
Okay.
He's making some choices.
King of All Blacks told me that white people were walking out during the screening of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they can't handle it.
I can't wait to see Baby.
How does King of All Blacks know that?
He's up on everything. When he's not picking up garbage.
All right. Well, that's what's happening.
All right. Tomorrow we'll interview Vin Diesel's penis. Also...
See what it has to say.
Haley Joe's pee.
Gossip Game with Michelle Rodriguez, the star of the hit movie The Fast and the Furious. Vin Diesel's girlfriend in that. And also, let's remind you that Artie Lange is here. He just filmed a shooting in Germany, and he has a lot of things to promote, but he doesn't want to mention them at this time.
Right.
Artie, you have anything you want to promote?
The great band Cotton Club will be at the Bottom Line tonight.
What's that?
It's a band that I have invested in.
Oh.
I had.
Another waste of money.
Cotton Club.
More gambling. I thought you were over that.
There's a guy, all his money went to coke, and now it's going into rock bands.
Cottonhead at the Bottom Line. I'm banking on it.
Good. I hope they work out. How much have you invested?
A couple of grand at this point.
Thanks to our friends from The Man Show, Sundays at 10 p.m. on the Comedy Central Network, and also Scary Movie 2 for the Wayans Brothers, opens in theaters everywhere on July 4th. I want to also say Craig Gass, who does all the great voices on our show, will be in Cleveland, Ohio at the Odeon Concert Hall. For more information, IHateComedians.com. And Tabitha Stevens at TabithaStevens.com. Stuttering John Donkey Show Thursday night. StutteringJohn.com for tickets. Casey will be in Phoenix, Arizona at the Golf and Chicks golf outing this Saturday. For more information, go to golfandchicks.com. And we'll see you tomorrow.